Oh. I was just having a whole conversation with myself. Oh, that's so funny. Wow, well, hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back. It's go time. It's party time. I see my smoking hot wife is here in chat. My good luck charm. Yes, we are ready. Of course, we're going to win all our games now. So, we are going to be doing some early streams, some 6 a.m. streams, because... yeah, I know it's pretty... yes, I know it's working now. Yeah, yesterday and today, it's basically too hot to stream during the day. It was like 111 degrees yesterday in the town we're in. Yeah. Yeah, darling, we need to go to a Ren fair. In California, there's a couple. I don't know about near us. I know if we go like up towards Northern California, we could do one. That would be a lot of fun. We'll definitely do it when the weather cools down. Yeah, but it was 111 yesterday, I think, here. 111, let's see what it is in Celsius. Okay, 43.8 degrees Celsius for all of you guys over in Europe. Yeah, absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. But yeah, we're back, and we're going to be doing Age Mythology in the next few days as well. I know some people wanted to see that, so I'm excited to get into it. I've never played it, so we're going to have to raw dog that one. I've never played Age of Mythology, so you guys will have to teach me the ways. Granted, I would imagine there's some overlap. All right, we're on Broken Lake Gully. Let's open up with a Nurgle game, I'm thinking. Nurgle or Khorne. I really like to play Brawler factions on this map. We could do a little bit of Warriors of Chaos too, but let's do some Nurgle time. Yeah, it's Nurgle time. Good luck, have fun to my opponent. Let's get the army blocker up. And yes, Wookiee Claw, there he is. Perfect. Yes. We're in the Chaos Wastes. Yeah, so I'm back. We were in Poland, which was awesome. Anna and I had an amazing time. She took me to see a bunch of sites. We went to, let me get this army together, and then I'll give you guys a rundown of what we did. It was great, though. I love it. I always love going to Poland. Polish people rule, and yeah, it was fun. We had a great time. All right, so against Grand Cathay, cultists are pretty damn good, but so are the aspiring champions if we're worried about the dragon characters. Okay, I better get my army going quickly here. I'm like kind of spaced out. Okay, Wookiee Claw's up. And let's go ahead and get you guys. Yes, yes. Just a bunch of these. And I think the double Nurgle champion is going to be pretty damn good here. Okay, is that what is this? Is this 2 of 2? Oh, they still have that damn bug, don't they? That's so obnoxious. They have a bug with one of the Nurgle characters in Heroes in Quick Battle. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, he counts towards the hero cap. Ugh, that sucks. All right, so for Grand Cathay, we could go for like a big fighting type character as well if we want to, but obviously we want to max out on Furies. Okay, hold on. No, that should work now. Oh no, they fixed that bug. Okay, good. And I'll go over the army comp here once we get in and you know, get things rolling. All right, so then we need to cut you. Let's get the Sorcerer Lord, I think, is going to be the choice. As far as the magic goes, probably just going with healing spells is going to be solid. Crown of Everlasting Conquest is an auto take, as it is in tabletop. It's very, very good there. All right, so these guys are ready. And it's go time. Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good indeed. Okay, so that looks fine. Do we have enough for the Frolickers Bubonic? Definitely a very, very solid little gremlin unit. Good at capping. Okay, so we got to probably max out on Horsemen, Poison Hounds. You want a couple of those. A Sleeper Chosen with Great Weapon, I really, really like in this matchup. I feel like that can be actually really, really good. Pestigors are an auto max, and a couple Plague Toads are really nice for just giving you some punching power against Cathay's troops. All right, so let's cut you, and then we need to get some Marauder Horsemen throwing axes. Might not be the cleanest build. I'm a little bit rusty, but overall, I think it should be a-okay. All right, how's that? We got 2 of those? Okay, that'll do, Pig. That'll do. Get 2 of those, and everything was looking fine. All right, good luck, have fun. So now while my opponent gets their army together, yeah, so Anna and I, she took me to Krakow, which was a lot of fun. So we went to see... I always get the name wrong. Velitska, it's like a salt mine. Oh, it was super cool. So you basically go, like, I felt like some Dowie king. We went to the depths of the earth to this like salt mine from the days of old, which was kind of a big landmark in Poland, and it's so cool. You're like so deep in the earth, and like you feel the ventilation winds coming through, and you see all the salt veins on the walls, and that was really cool. And then we also did the Krakow Castle. where they have the myth of the dragon and everything, and we got to look at a bunch of arms and armor, which is really cool because they have an armory section, which was rad. So, you know, they had a bunch of halberds, they had, you know, Polish weaponry, they had hussar, armor and weapons, but they also had like Central European stuff, kind of like big German two-handed swords, halberds, you know, Italian armor as well. It was very cool. Yeah, Velichka? Yeah, Velichka. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, we went to Age of Empires 4 while in Poland. Yeah, we did. Yeah, so it was really fun. Ate a fuck ton of pierogi, probably gained like 5 pounds. It was great. All right, so Broken Leg Gully against the forces of Grand Cathay. Oh, you know, it's pretty funny too. So we came back. I came back. Anna's still in Poland, spending a little bit more time with family out there. So I'm just all sad and lonely here. But we, when I got back, I noticed, I was like, something looks a little bit funny with my YouTube like videos on the back end, and YouTube demonetized like a whole bunch of my live streams. Not like I would say maybe like of the past like 10 I've had, they demonetized like I don't know, maybe like 3 or 4 of them. And I went to go look at like the recurring pattern that was in all of those live streams. I was like, okay, there has to be some rhyme and reason to this. There's got to be some shenanigans here. And it was basically all the live streams that I draw dongs in. So isn't that funny? Like the stuff that's on YouTube, and they're like, yeah, this like haggard drawing of a wiener is gonna be the breaking point. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought that was really funny. Okay, so we'll get Marauders up in the middle here. We'll get you coming up here. Yeah, I drew too many tactical dongs. It's actually what it was. Yeah, I was pretty shocked, but you know, it is what it is. All right. So Pestigors, and you guys can just kind of play the low ground here. So this is very much like a Nurgle push build here. We're going to be moving up and just forming all 3 objectives, because Cathay is very good at value trading. Like if you give them a box fight somewhere like down here, you're going to have a bad time. So, all right. Yeah. Hannah says you better be sad and lonely. I am, darling. I am. Don't worry. All right. So we got the Storm Dragon over there, and let's move you guys up there. Move you guys over to the middle. Is my game sound on? Okay, there it is. So what do we got? We have a Terracotta Sentinel, a Metal Caster, and it looks like a Zhangu War Drum. So what's going to happen is my opponent's going to get the Razzle Dazzle here. They're going to be... Did I bring the right spells? Probably not. I should have brought Stream of Corruption. That would have been a better choice. Yeah, the thing is, like, this build, this Cathay build, if I try and fight this, you know, I'm going to get wrecked, like, in a straight fight. So my build is designed to apply pressure across the map, and then force them to adjust accordingly, which is going to be harder for them because their army isn't very mobile. Like the Terracotta, I should be able to catch it out with horsemen at some point. I'm hoping. Let's get you guys over there too. Yeah, it's good to be back though. I'm excited. There's going to be a lot. Yeah, we're up early. It's too hot to stream during the day. It's like 110 degrees here. It's just it's pure brutal. It's just savage how hot it is. I'm tempted to call in a Chosen here, but I think I want to save up for the horsemen. Let's just park back here. No sense in getting beat up there. We have the character. Festus is okay, but he gets hunted by dragons a little bit too easily, so that's too dangerous in my opinion. My opponent doesn't really have any missiles, so we're just... Oh, man, I'm kind of like regretting not having more horsemen. Like if I had like 4 horsemen, I could just do so much damage against them here. All right, so my opponent's going to get to the point. These pesties, they need to keep moving up. Need to go bash them, Hulk smash, and yeah, we see some crowmen being called in. Not too concerned about that. That's fine. All right, so we're gonna go get the horsemen, go start throwing some spears to the gods there, and our pesties will move up, and we should be able to bash these Jade Warriors. Yeah, those are Jade Warriors. All right, let's bark up on the point. We got the objective, and now, you know, this is the one downside. Yeah, I'm in California, and I'm in Southern California, and it's where I am. It's brutally hot, like brutally. It's brutalist hot. All right, let's get you guys attacking here. Call you guys down this way, and now we just kind of watch the main army and see what's cracking here. Get some throwing axes going, couple crowmen being called in, which is fine. We'll get some battle toads to just nibble on them if they land. And yeah, we should be able to chase down these halberds no problem. And maybe the crowmen will help, but yeah, I'm not too concerned about the crows. He can't just sit here though. It's not going to work out well for him, that is for sure. We're going to flank charge those peasant spears. And now we have our hero corps chilling out here a little bit. And oh, there's going to be some Jade Lancers coming in. All right, I dig that. All right, so let's get back up there and help out a little bit. We probably want to call in some Poison Hounds just to be like quick support. That was a good play on my opponent's part though. Definitely not bad. We are getting some decent chewing damage down there too. Yeah, Pestigors are gonna, take a bit of an L here, but overall, that's fine. We just need to get enough, far enough ahead on points that we can chill out here. All right, so let's do this. We just charge these guys, and I could go after the caster here. I have to watch out for final transmutations. That's what my opponent really, really wants. All right, I almost broke into. That's a Spice Girl song, right? Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. All right, so we're in. We got these guys coming to party, and now I think we just get another Pesty up there. Pestigors are pretty good against most of what Cathay has to offer. We do manage to chase down this Jade Warrior Halberd, which feels pretty good. Just playing kind of a dynamic objective game here. My opponent seems pretty solid though. They know what they're doing, but this is a mistake. They're just sending wave after wave of cavalry into Pestigor entrenchments, and that's going to go very, very badly for them. So we have central AC in our house, and I was running it all day, and even with it fully running, it was like 90 degrees in the house. Yeah, it was really, really bad. All right, so we need to get these guys around the back and maybe get the hero core over there to help out, because he's going to make a play for my high ground objective. And okay, so we need to fan out right now. Fan out, and fan out. So if we split, yeah, it should only hit one of the guys. Yeah, okay, so that's not too bad at the end of the day. We do avoid that punishment. All right, let's get back up to the point here. Get you guys coming back in here. And now we can go, and if he tries to fight up here, I'm feeling somewhat confident I can take this. All right, so let's get some Furies just to provide some DPS, and now we run across. Get you guys coming up there, and I think on the backside we're still holding well. Yeah, it's looking pretty good, and just keep that blob fight going. It favors us, right? And as this army kind of gets picked apart, so now we see you moving in. These are peasant long spears, which will die very quickly to Furies. My opponent may be making a mistake sending the terracotta, because I'm going to kill it. It's going to get wrecked pretty badly. We got Battletoads in here chilling out. We don't want to engage against Miao Yang. It's a little bit dangerous here. All right, so how's this fight looking? Yeah, it's all right. We could use some fecundity. That's for sure. It's getting a little dodgy. I think we kill this big man, though. I think we do just fine. We got Nurglings coming over, so we got to keep that back pressure up. Probably some Battletoads over there would be good. Chaos Warriors would also be super Chad if we can get some of those in. All right, so we've engaged against the Terracotta Sentinel. And now this is where we can get real nasty with the deeps and just use an overcasted big punish on him. So probably going to kill that guy. And you see, this is the problem with the Cathay blob style on a map like this. Now we can just start pressing on all these points. Yeah, and Miao Ying's obviously going to come over here. We should be able to kill this character, I think. We got the Marauder Horsemen. And on the backside here, how's it looking? It's a little dodgy. Yeah, the Pestigors are fighting. What are those, Righteous Lances or just regular Longbows? Okay, they're just regular Longbows. Not too bad. And Terracotta Sentinel's wavering. Miao Ying does have healing, though, so we could run into that, but I don't think it's going to be enough to save him. I think he's still... Oh, that's going to hurt, actually. That's going to be a final transmutation. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to avoid that. I just have to eat the sausage there. All right, so let's get that. Heal you up. We do get the Terracotta Sentinel down, but that was a good final transmutation. It was very solid. So we're safe here. Let's get you guys going right there. And on the back point, we're definitely winning. I think we got this one. Cathay's going to start running into some big issues on the battlefield. The final transmutations have been good, but aside from that, things are going pretty well for us. Yep, my opponent knows it's over. GG. All right, it's game one. Get him. Get him. Hey, Wombo Combo, welcome, welcome. Yes. Alex, welcome to the Dukes of Haggard. Thanks for becoming a channel member. So my opponent, solid player. Definitely not bad at all. Just the build on that map is tricky. If you want to play that way as Grand Cathay on that map, you need to have some archers, like kind of reinforcing your back point, like between the middle, and it's probably having Miao Ying in dragon form and helping to defend both points would have been better than just playing in human form like that. But yeah, solid player. Yes, yes. And now we're rolling. Yes, yes. Hey, Alex, thanks. Glad to hear it, man. Yes, we got our same opponent here. What do we want to play this time? Let's do a little bit of Crumpin. I feel like Crumpin some gets right now. We're gonna go Crumpin. We're gonna use our new goblins. I don't want to rush my opponent though, so I'm just gonna sit here, go grab a drink from the kitchen real quick, and then we'll be. Oh man, Rogue Idol maybe. Depends on what they play. Yeah. BRB. Oh god, the sun's coming up. No! We should have started earlier. The sun's coming. Anna will be back soon. Don't you worry. I won't last too long here. Okay. Let's see what my opponent's going to be picking here. We've been waiting for a good scrap. Dark Elves. Okay, so we got some Dark Elves on Celestial Lake. Okay. How do we deal with the Dark Elves? This matchup's an interesting one. I haven't played it. Definitely we have a good skirmish game. That's something that we do pretty well here with our little spider riders. I think a little bit of troll in there is always welcome. Probably like it's going to be a big combat character of some sort. Maybe. Yeah, so let's try this, this, and this. All right, I'm digging it. Bring in one of my wife's favorite characters. All right, so we have orc boys with spears and we have goblins sword and board now, which is kind of cool. Yeah, definitely just like the boys are great. And then obviously squigs, you want that. That's going to be really nice. We need a caster, so Giant River Troll Hag is good too because she's a good fighter. The Lunch Lady of Doom is able to fight off quite a bit of pressure. All right, and you want Mither, you want Life Leeching. That looks good for the starting army. Then let's get you in there, looking nice. And now we got 300 left. Yeah, Orc Boys with Spear is kind of an interesting one. I could bring one just for the fun. No, not the sun, I know. Yeah, no, it's Anna's definitely dodging the worst of it in this heat. Okay, so we got 700 there. Let's get you also. Should be fine. Can bring the blasting, and now we got the reinforcements. So sword and board goblins. Black orcs are, you know, theoretically pretty good against orc infantry, but they do get wrecked by the what's it called? By the archers. By all the shards of darkness. Let's get a couple wolf riders. I think trolls could be good in this matchup too. A couple stone trolls to get in there and bonk on some people's heads. Although not having him in the starting army definitely feels a little bit funky. Okay, so we got those. Get that and that. If this were a more open map, I would consider some artillery play, but I think as it currently stands, it's just not great here. Let's get this and this, and we have the dreaded Boarboy Biggins, which are very good. Boarboy Biggins are they're brutal. They trade really well in the Dork Cavalry. All right, so let's get those, and now we need some Savage Boys. Yeah, all right, and we can get you as well. Yeah, it looks fine to me. Yeah, I don't know if it's the best build, but it'll probably do, Pig. It'll do. Yeah. No, the Rogue Idol here is like an auto loss. It'd be really bad. Yeah, I know, darling. It's true. It's true. It's the Wookiee Claw. It's the glorious Wookiee. He's here. Yeah, little Poochie. He was a menace, that dog. So against Dark Elves, I don't know. Yeah, probably some sort of a Black Dragon character. I mean, having terror against greenskins is very powerful. So I suspect we'll see something like that. Although other choices, you know, you could go with, yeah, probably like a Malekith, maybe a Marathi. Marathi's not terrible in this matchup. She's okay. Her big AoE debuff's really nice. Are Spear Gobos any good? Yeah, they're not bad. I mean, they have charge defense, which is pretty solid, right? Yeah, the new Goblin variant's pretty good. It's not bad at all. Nobody expects the Rogue Idol. Well, Dark Elves are always going to bring Repeater Crossbow Cavalry, and Rogue Idol is just a sitting duck for those things. Trying to play some strong builds here out of the gates. So, Age of Mythology, you guys are going to have to teach me. I have no idea how to play that game. So, if somebody could give me like a quick summary in chat, but correct me if I'm wrong, basically you pick like kind of a god branch, and then within it there's a couple of subsections, right? So you'll play like Greek gods or Egyptian gods or something like that, and then each of those have a couple of sub-factions within them. Now, does every faction share like core units like Age of Empires 4, where you have spearmen, you have archers, you have horsemen, and then there's like mystical units from those different religions? I'm very excited, for sure. Yes. Yeah, darling, I was looking for the screen blocker, the Chaos Demons one, but I think I accidentally deleted the folder it was in on my desktop, and I couldn't find it. If you have that, you can send it to me again. I'll dig for it and find it. But yes, thank you, darling. All right. So here we are. We got the Orc boys. It's Skarsnik time, so the Warlord of 8 Peaks, he's coming in. Rampaging is pretty good, right? So if we could rampage the enemy dragon, Skarsnik plus a River Troll Hag could probably take on, you know, any big serious threats. We got our Skirmish Corps. Squigs are just too good to pass up on. They just munch on the Dork infantry. If you were talking Corsairs, they just do very, very well. So we got a couple archers in the bushes as well. Here we go. And yeah, we're about ready. Shirtless screen blocker. Oh my god. All right, perfect. It's time. Let's move up. And see what my opponent's got. Is it just going to be an entire morning of playing this gentleman? Maybe so. Maybe so. Going to be hosting some tournaments sometime soon. Okay. The sun's coming out. The danger time is here. Okay, Marathi. Yeah, Marathi's a good pick against Skarsnik. I mean, obviously my opponent didn't know it was going Skarsnik, but we got Dark Shards, we got Corsairs, we have Marathi with Pit of Shades and Soul Stealer. Yeah, this could be a little dodgy. This could be a little bit dodgy. God, what is this you guys going on about shirtless pics? Dude, I am just an out-of-shape, middle-aged man now, so I don't know what the hype train is about here. All right. Okay, perfect. Let's move up here. And, all right. Do a little bit of poke against the Dark Riders. Should be able to outmaneuver them a little bit. I don't know, actually. They do rip some good shots here, and we do kind of dodge it, but still eat those. Did we lose models? We only lost a couple models. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, but that was not the best trade in the world for us. All right, so a lot of skirmishers. Do we have Dark Shards? We do have Dark Shards. Okay, I'm trying to decide what the apt call-in would be here. I'm not sure. I think just getting some trolls in the bushes could be fun. Savage Orcs swarming, also a viable idea. So let's get Savage Orcs coming here and Savage Orcs coming here. If Marathi gets a little bit too danger close, I definitely can, and I'm going to try and sniper, I think. I'm just going to go after Marathi with whatever I got. Better watch out. If Marathi gets too close, hey, we got the damage there. That's nice. All right, so there's going to be a Pit of Shades here, I think. Yeah, that's a nice one. All right, so it's going to just wreck some Orc boys, which is whatever. It is what it is. All right, let's get Squigs in there. Let's get you guys up here, and you Squigs can go up there too. Let's get these archers in position and have them start shooting at these guys. And you guys can go there, and you guys come around the side. You guys go around the side there. And all right, so now the fighting is fully on. Skarsnik is going to move in, and we can get the archers to start shooting at the Dark Shards. They are shielded, actually. Interesting. So you want the shield the Dark Shards. And let's pull back this way. It's not going super well for us there. Let's get you around the side, move you guys up there. And now we just start calling in some Boar Boy Biggins, I think. All right, so Skarsnik and company are doing some work. We are going to get around the side. These are Dark Riders, which we should be able to beat, I'm hoping. And let's pull you guys over here. Archers are shooting into the Dark Shards, no problem. And the River Troll Hag needs to just continue going after Marathi. She used the Pit of Shade, so isn't going to have enough, or a lot, as it pertains to Soul Stealers at the moment. All right, let's get through there. Let's get these Savage Orcs in here. They are getting shot up pretty good, so I think I want to get back and just call in some Squig Hoppers here, right up the pipe. And there's the dreaded Soul Stealer. That's where it's going down. All right, so we could try and rampage Marathi and go for a bit of a hunting attempt here. So we're gonna rampage Marathi, see if we could pull her down and maybe get some good damage. She's really, really tough to kill, but we're gonna go for it here. All right, so the Broken Tusk Mob. Let's get him into these Blackheart Corsairs. Shoot here, and you guys will shoot here also. Form ranks, and you guys pile in there. Great. All right. So we've gotten back. We got Squig Hoppers coming in to hunt these guys down. Let's get some Wolf Riders also to help clean them out. Wolf Riders can go on those. Marathi is tanking it like an absolute champion, though. She's very, very tanky. Not so much. It's mainly her debuffs and whatnot that make her units very tanky. All right, let's get these Savage Orcs in here. Pull these Boar Boy Biggins back. They're in a very, very bad situation right now. We do have a Wa now. Let's get the Wa going. All right. Let's get that all fired off, looking good. And now we got the Wolf Riders going against, that's kind of scary. There are some big scaries over here. All right, where are our Pig Cavalry? Do we have any nearby? I think they kind of got mulched here a little bit, which feels bad. Marathi, oh, she's running. All right, so I can Overcasted Spirit Leech to try and finish her off. Let's move across this way. Move you guys in here. And now we do have the scary cavalry coming in. Squigs are going to have to retreat, but I think we need a Boar Boy Biggin here. Ah, shit, misclick. All right, well, whatever. We got to use our assets elsewhere then. All right, so we move in. Two in battle here. Those squig herds have moved in, and the wall's looking pretty solid right now. Let's get these squigs over here, get you guys into melee there. That's the cool thing about Savage Orc Boys is they're very solid at actually fighting up close. So we have Curse at a Bad Moon. Let's put it down over there, give it a little bit of a bonus first large. We can do this, try and nail Marathi with an Overcasted Spirit Leech, which should be good. And we are ahead on value. Let's run through the middle here, see what we can find. That's going to hurt. Let's see if we can push past that. I don't know if we're going to be able to. Marathi's almost dead. Very, very close to going down here. And we just got dicked pretty hard by that Pit of Shades. That one's going to hurt. We're going to feel that one in the morning. All right, Savage Orcs almost up to the objective. What can we afford? Not a whole lot, but we do manage to get good momentum here. Dark Rider's just piling in to fight these units, which isn't a good target for them. Chase you down, and Marathi is going to die to one more Overcasted Spirit Leech. So if we can get her with that, then that's we're going to call that a victory here. All right, so Savage Orcs are still being savage and doing savage things. Great, and let's call in another Boar Boy Biggin. Help with some of the mass here. Get them back up to the objective, and that should give us the capture weight we need to not lose that. All right, Skarsnik and company are doing good. We're chasing down Dark Riders. Marathi is out of my Spirit Leech range, which is a good play for my opponent for sure. And we have Wolf Riders just feasting on a couple different units there, which is good to see. All right, so let's pull you guys around. We're going to need to reinforce a couple points. It's looking a little bit dodgy in some areas, actually. Let's get around the back here. Get you guys out this way. Now, we got the River Troll Hag, and the Wolf Riders are still chasing down a lot of the Archer units. Okay, so let's get these boars to go run these guys down. Although, oh no, we actually have this anti-large cav over here. Okay, let's go get those cold ones. I feel like a lot of my army's routing. Even though I'm up on value, I'm going to have to like restructure and get my shit together here, I think. Because it doesn't feel super good right now. Although Marathi being almost dead is nice. Let's see, can we get that? Yeah, if Marathi dying is going to be a big plus for us. That's going to be really nice. Skarsnik is still doing his mushroom shenanigans. We're going to kind of abandon the side objective and try and consolidate. The Savage Orcs are doing good. We do manage to win this fight. And we got the River Troll Hag on top of the archers here. Marathi should die to that. Oh my god, really? Oh my god, she's got 59 HP. That feels so freaking bad. That feels bad. All right, so move this way. Let's get Skarsnik over here. Curse at a Bad Moon to give even more bonus first large. Marathi should break. I mean, 59 for the love of the Dark Gods. We're going to start doing a lane pushing strategy where we just push the lane here with a bunch of infantry. Savage Orcs have cleared that off. Skarsnik's doing good. Marathi, the fact that she lived might actually save my opponent from dying here. It might give them a chance in this game. I think if we kill Marathi, we probably are in a good position, but yeah, that's really unfortunate. Oh my god, 59 HP. Come on, do we have enough for another Spirit Leech? Can we get it? Probably not. All right, so let's get Skarsnik to juke. Let's come over here and get these archers. And, I mean, yeah, getting Marathi is going to be hard. We're just going to have to save for another Overcasted Spirit Leech. That's basically all we got in the books. Let's come over this way. Boar Boys are shooting. We got Skarsnik waddling. Let's get you in there. Skarsnik comes back this way. And let's get some Wolf Riders to move up. Do a little bit of this. That's a dangerous play from my opponent here, coming in like this. All right, so yeah, now we're going to get Marathi probably. Unless Skarsnik whiffs like every single shot here on this attack, then we should be able to get her. All right, so 59, so let's fight. Okay, Marathi's down now. That's big. That's a huge play for us. All right, let's get in there. Let's do a little bit of this with those Boar Boys. Savage Orcs are moving up, and moving up here. Skarsnik needs to just get away from those. And that was a pretty colossal play, the fact that we were able to get that Marathi down there. All right, the Boar Boys have arrived. Let's go ahead and get you as well. Get you guys to hunt there. Skarsnik is going to come under this way. And you can just, charge here. Let's unsummon this. And I did bring some Black Orcs, but I don't think I can really afford to bring them out right now. My opponent has too many armor-piercing missiles. Just kind of brought them for fun. But yeah, we do manage to capture their back objective, which is pretty fat. That's a really nice pick for us. All right, so maybe they're going to come across this way now. Let's get you guys, start shooting at these Black Art Corsairs. Let's get a couple of you guys going here, do this, and I have the Wa. I'm going to save it. Those are Harganeth Executioners. So we're going to run into the trees here. Get Skarsnik coming up, and we just need to get squigs on the Harganeth Executioners, and we can just feast, right? All right, Archers coming up. You guys are heading to the back point here. We're going to try and surround. Looks like there's more Harpies coming out. So let's just like camp in the trees for now. I think that's going to be fine. We are really, really close on points. So this is certainly anybody's game. And we do have Spirit Leech now, so I can just start using it on these. And really, I wonder if they're going to attack with those Harpies. We can kill them pretty quickly if they decide to. All right, we're going to go after these units. And Skarsnik could get in after the Harganeth Executioners, but overall, it's going to be very dodgy. I think if we just swarm across, it might be good. All right, so we're going to do this. And we got the Wog. That's good. And now you guys can go ahead and fight here. Let's get you little squig hoppers over the top. He's actually almost out of ammunition there as well. All right, let's get more squigs coming in. Harganeth Executioners are getting it pretty good. But yeah, he does defend that. We are swarming his elite infantry, which hopefully will pay dividends here. Let's get these little archers waddling this way. Get you guys coming up here. And this fight is going to be determining a lot of the game here. Harganeth Executioners, though, are hanging in there a little bit better than I would like. We'll Spirit Leech them again. They should break soon-ish. Yeah, squigs are chewing on the right target. What are with these? These are just some trash infantry. All right, so we're going to go here. We're going to go here, get these squigs coming across like so. And on the back point, we can even start playing his objective over here again, I think. Yeah, we're going to try that. Let's just hammer these Dark Shards down. All right, so we do manage to get those guys down, which is great. And now we have the Fermented Fungi. We're going to use it on them if we can. We have some Boar Boy Riders. Can they get through? We're eating a lot of Dark Shard fire right now, which feels really, really bad. But overall, we're going to probably be able to wrestle this side point, I think. Okay, we did get the Fermented Fungi and the Archers. That's fat. That's really good. Out of the Vanguard point, let's get some Dirked Squig Hoppers. Run those guys up the side of the map. And they should be able to do some hunting from there. Okay, so the Archers are rampaged. We're cleaning up the side pretty hard. He's losing a lot over here. He's definitely not having a great time. Probably not going to have another Wog here for a minute. And let's just shoot some of these Harpies and get these squigs coming into party. If I lose Skarsnik, you know, I could lose the game, feasibly, still. But it is getting to a Helm's Deep situation, which is going to favor me. And my opponent taps out. That was, I would say, 80% over. I could have still lost if I blundered my Lord or something, but yeah. GG, baby. Yeah, strong opponent. Yeah, buddy. Skarsnik was fun. She only had 10 more HP? Yeah, no, she might have gotten crossbowed. She might have. Yeah, Pone has already... Guys still going on about the 200 likes and I'm leaking the goodies. Oh god, I'm terrified of what she's going to be leaking. No. Yeah, Pone has seen me shirtless before. We were playing Magic cards on like with webcams on. He saw my pot belly in all its glory. All right, GG. Yeah, solid build for my opponent. Just came down to some engagements, and that was that. All right, so somebody in chat went to my first Old World tournament last week, and I don't think it could have gone worse if I tried. You got to tell me what your army was. What did it look like? I've played 7 Old World tournaments. No, 6 or 7. It's a really good game. I love it. There's a couple of glaring issues, like mounted monster characters are too OP. But if they can nerf monster characters adequately somehow and then make infantry better, I think Old World is going to be like in a perfect spot. Yeah. Cracking open a monster ultra. Yeah. No, not quite that. Yeah, I'd be curious to hear what faction you're playing for the Old World. Yeah, I'd be curious. We got Dark Age Rush, very solid player. Tourney player. Celestial Lake. Again. So we will go with... I don't like Empire on this map too much. We could do Warriors of Chaos. We could do Chowie. Let's do a little bit of Chowie action. I love my Chaos Dwarfs. They're probably going to pick Cathay. That's not good for Dwarfs. Yeah, it's all good. We'll figure it out. Can you play some Kislev to honor your vacation? Yeah, we'll do that in the team games later. Later, we're going to do some team matches. So he's honoring Kislev by being married to me. That's true. That is true. Yep, Grand Cathay. All right. So on this map, I don't know. We're gonna have to see how it goes. So probably we can bring you because you're just awesome and cool. The Bale Taurus characters are really nice. They're very, very strong. Very strong indeed. Okay, that's actually not a bad ability. Cut all those. All right. So now the Chowizar will rise. We will bring them in numbers. As far as like artillery goes on this map, probably not. Maybe like a single Death Shriek is fine. And keep your opponent a little bit honest there, but yeah, it's not the best. All right, let's get you, and then we can get a little bit of this. Yeah, I dig it. A little bit of that, and Hobgoblins. Eat that Chutu Hobgoblins. Yes, the Dwarfs, they're coming. No, we do not want those. Yeah, I don't know how this build will go. Should be fine, though. Alright, so let's get a couple of these. Do we need any anti-large here? Not necessarily a bad idea. I think we cut that, get 2 of those. We got 1,700 left in the starting army. So about ready to get this party going. So we'll get this and a couple of hobgoblins, which are just super haggard, but you know, you gotta fill that old army out somehow. Trains against Cathay. I don't know if I'm a big enjoyer of the Doom trains. Don't think that is the way. Let's get some sneaky gets, because you gotta be sneaky in life. Sometimes you just gotta be sneaky and embrace it. Alright. Can that do it? Is that gonna be able to hold its own against Grand Cathay? Maybe. Let's find out. Alright, let's see here. Vampire counts? Yeah, I'll do a vampire count game next. Sure. Alright, so you played Bretonnia in your tabletop tournament. I think my list was fine, but I got some bad news after round 1, so my head... Oh, got it. Well, sorry to hear that, man. If you want to play Bretonnia, you just spam Pegasus Knights. They're super overpowered in tabletop. Pegasus Knights with a Pegasus Knight Duke, who just has 360 charge and Monster Killer and Killing Blow, and it's like broken as hell. Also, you bring the Dragon Horn, or the Eagle Horn, or whatever it's called. Bretonnia has a really busted item in tabletop where they can make it so every single unit on the enemy army loses flying. It's freaking brutal. So basically, if your opponent has dragons, if they have any like sort of flying, you know, characters, which are very common, or war bosses, whatever, right? They lose flying and they can only move like 4 inches. It's really, really brutal. All right. So Skaven are a legacy faction, but since you play Chowie, how do they... honestly, the Chowie feel very, very fun. I mean, I don't think the legacy factions in Old World are really that much worse. The only downside legacy factions have is they're not going to be getting Arcane Journal, so they'll have less options. But yeah, for example, just before I left on vacation with my lovely wife, okay, let's see this. I won a tabletop tournament with Chaos Dwarfs, and it was competitive too. It was a lot of sweaty players. Like we had Bretonnian Exiles, we had Warriors of Chaos, Dragon Spam. We had like all the sweat, and I was able to still win it with Chaos Dwarfs. And my list wasn't even like super tuned, right? It was decent, but yeah, there's another one coming up soon. So there's going to be a grand tournament at the end of this month for Warhammer: The Old World. Down in Southern Cal, like near San Diego, like Lake Forest area. I'll make a video on it, but I'm gonna be there. And if any of you folks are in the area and play Old World, you should come and party. I'll put up the details when the time comes. But yeah, pretty excited for that. It's gonna be fun. That's gonna be very fun. All right, let's get the Haggard Gobbo legions over here, ready to get massacred for Hashut. We definitely need the blunderbusses to sit back and guard this, and then we can take you out in the open here. Sure, why not? Maybe actually more on the side would be better. Itachutu Astrogoth. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah, welcome back. Yeah, we're here. We're enduring the summer heat. All right, let's move these gremlins up. Let's get the Death Freak rocket launcher heading there. Get the blunderbuss heading this way, and we can do a little bit of funny business on the side. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. That's pretty much what you did. You had 8 Pegasus Knights, 2 characters. Yeah, it's like the really OP Bretonnian list. Exiles are really strong too, though. Ooh, the Lion is actually a bit of a problem. He might be able to bully Drazhoeth. Yeah, because I only really have the guns to shoot him. Although we do have the big artillery and Kadai. Kadai are super strong, so we're gonna see if we can make that work. As far as firing rockets at this Lion, I might be able to hit him through the tree line, but I think just shooting at the guns here first is gonna be slightly better. Yeah, my god, the pathing. Warhammer pathing. Why are you like this? This is why we can't have nice things. Yeah, I don't know how much I like my build against theirs right now. We're gonna try and maybe push the back point too. But yeah, we do start ripping some rocket shots. We're gonna kind of perpetually switch targets to make it a little bit harder. Oh, the Death Shrieker shot the multi-shot there. It's pretty funny. Pushing up to the home objective here is an interesting idea. Let's go ahead and get some Kadai coming out, some killing power. Not that we really need it super hard, but yeah, Iron Dragon's gonna be a bit of a pain. All right, so let's get this guy and start shooting here. Let's get you guys moving up like so, you guys like so. And the Kadai can also head up that way too. I feel like I'm a little bit ill-equipped at fighting this build, but we're gonna try it. You know, we're gonna give it a good college try. And, all right, so now let's get in there, get ready to battle. And we can call in some Wolf Riders as well, so let's get those Wolf Riders coming up to party. Let's get you moving in, and, all right, so we need to get the Flames of Asgore going here soonish. We'll shoot you here, and get these guns setting up on the high ground here. All right, so we take some shots, but nothing too crazy. So there's gonna be the first Flames of Asgore, which should do some very, very solid damage. Get you there, get you there. And now the Cathay are going to come out and go pressure the side a little bit as well. So did we get the Flames of Asgore? Nah, I didn't quite connect. That's too bad. All right, so let's get the big dragon man, and we can also get the blunderbusses to shoot him too, although I think we need to go after this. I think that needs to be the play. Yeah, we're just going to waddle back here with Jazz Hoth and see what we can find. So there are some guns coming that way. Let's keep moving across. Yeah, keep these guys back because that's ugly, ugly. We're going to move you guys through that little seam there, and we get another Wolf Rider. Probably a lot of it's going to come down to the Wolf Rider efficiency. Like, are we going to be able to effectively shut down his guns with these guys here? Maybe so. All right, so we've gotten around the side. We're going to go sweeping through and see what goodies we can find now. And these guys have overextended a little bit. My opponent got a little bit too crazy there. So let's get you guys up on this, and good. So we've gotten in. We might lose these guys, and we do have the Deathstreaker here putting some hurt down. He's not going after it, though. Looks like he did get it with, like, Iran and Thunderbolt or something. I'm not sure what, but yeah, it's some evilness. All right, so we have gotten on to 2 of the Iron Hail Gunner units, which is a big win for us, and the other one is also partially compromised. Let's come under here, see what we can find, get these great weapons moving in, you guys moving this way. And, yeah, the Wolf Riders against the Crowmen. Hopefully they'll be able to, get the dub here. All right, so let's go through. We have gotten most of these down. These are Jade Lancers, which is unfortunate. Now let's get back on these guys now. Keep pushing here. And the back objective pressure is more of a distraction. It's not working super well. And we do manage to get that unit down. So we do trade our artillery, but we do manage to get the karate chop there. All right, so the blunderbusses are still going. Jazz Hoth is here cleaning up the backfield, but doesn't really have too many good targets. Value trading is better for my opponent. I think I'm losing this game. It's the positioning is. I think the foot Jazz Hoth, although very, very safe against being sniped, he doesn't seem like he's going to be able to effectively make a huge difference in the battle. Unfortunately. All right, let's call in some of these guys, and we're going to go ahead and get a little Fireglaive bombardment here. So let's get the Flames of Asgore going. You guys are going to push into the secondary here. Although the sustained combat on this side isn't going terribly. Yeah, do they have any of the Fireglaves over here? I don't think so. All right, let's get back onto these. And Jazz Hoth is going to move up and waddle. And we do get the Fireglaves back online, which is awesome. So let's start shooting those Jade Lancers. Let's do a little bit of this. And if he's not watching here, maybe... I think he's watching. Okay, yeah, so we need to wait. We have you guys. Let's come around the side here. We have the Fireborn rushing through on top of those guys. These guys pushing as well. And we do have the Great Weapon Infantry coming up, which are pretty elite. So maybe they can do something. Get some more Wolf Riders in there. I just need to see where he settles with his guns before I try and do a Flames of Asgore. Crowman, this is what? One of my units here versus 2 of his? Yeah, that's actually worth sacrificing my unit for. Normally that would be a really haggard play, but I think we could do it because it's going to roast 2 of his units, and it's pretty good. All right, so we got the Great Weapons pushing here, and on the back, it looks like he's making a little bit of a cheeky play for my back objective. So we'll just call some sneaky gets in, some sneaky stabbing, and get those guys rolling up to the point. Yeah, right? So we do have the double cap somehow. I don't know how that happened, but we do. And let's just keep hunting down missile units. I mean, if it devolves into a melee fight, that's better for us. We probably win that. Although I don't really have good tools to kill the Iron Dragon, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I don't. All right, so the Great Weapons have bonked them on the head. Grand Cathay does have an Astromancer. Ah, so that's what they were getting me with. The Astromancer was sniping my artillery. We get in there, we crump those guys. And yeah, Cathay's gun line is offline, so maybe I can weasel my way back into this, maybe. All right, let's get Jazz Hoth in there. And let's get these guys in the bushes, see what we can find. Is there any guns or anything? I don't think so. Some peasant long spears. And all right, so you guys are going to move in, get on these. Let's get on the Crowmen, and on the back objective, I think we're all right. Yeah, Crowmen are very, very strong, but they're, after a couple of bouncing passes, they honestly seem fine. I don't have any issues fighting Crowmen. All right, let's surround those Jade Warriors. We do have Jazz Hoth here. He's in a hard fight. What's going to be on the back objective here? Okay, so we're going to need to reinforce this back point. So we're just going to... Shit, I should have saved up for some Fireborn or something. That was a little bit Bronzodia. All right, so let's do this. Do we have any Wolf Riders? We do, so let's get them over there. We can't really afford to lose that back point. It's going to be very bad if we do. All right, do we have guns coming in? It's Jade Lancers. All right, so we need to just run across with you. Flames of Asgore will be here in a minute. It's going to take a hot moment, but when it does, hopefully we'll get her done. And the goblins are being goblins. They're breaking and running, which is exactly what they do well. All right, so we have the Great Weapon unit coming. Wolf Riders need to come there, and you guys need to get up here. We're still sprinting across. Drazhoath is doing good. He's taking down this Astromancer. We do have the Great Weapon unit here, which should trade for, you know, a hot minute before things get ugly. And yeah, moving there, moving there. Is there any way we can get that back objective back? I don't think so. I think it's going to be tough. All right, let's move down there, and let's get Drazhoath. He's going to go ahead and use a... Yeah, it's going to hurt, whatever the hell that is. I think it's like a Thunderbolt. Is that a Comet of Cassandora? No, it's Uranus Thunderbolt. Okay, that still did a F-ton of damage, though. So, do we do this? Yeah, I think we do, right there. Little Flames of Asgore for the Flames of Asgore God. And we save up for some Kadai Fireborn and try and grind that objective back. You guys go get on there. And we do get a brutal one. Oh, that actually cooked his army pretty good. All right, that was really nice. And Drazhoath needs to kill this Astromancer. If we can, that gets rid of one of his casting options, which is good. All right, so the elite infantry are hanging in there. They're bashing, and we need to save up. Probably Fireborn are the way here. Probably so. And we got the cavalry here. Drazhoath has gotten his kill. And on the back point, we can go ahead and get the Fireborn coming in, so they're going to run up here and hopefully be able to get some ground. Let's get you guys up on the point. Start doing Glorious Battle. You know, the Iron Dragon can only be so many places at once. I really need these Infernal Guard to win this fight. If they lose that fight, though, I'm in trouble. Because he doesn't have any cap weight here, really. So, yeah, I need to win that fight. Itachutu. Evil Chaos Dwarves. All right, the evil Christmas gnomes are here. I'm going to keep working on those crowmen. And it looks like we've just barely edged this fight out. That's really, really nice for us. Let's call in some Wolf Riders to try and help out and see if we can stabilize that position. And now we do get the capture weight, so I'm thinking we can trade pretty well here. And we have these haggard dwarves over there fighting it out. Is there a chance we could win this? I feel like we've been losing this game. Like, our army comp, his army comp is better than mine, for sure. But maybe we can weasel it out with some cheeky play. I don't know. Because we're not in a triple cap situation yet, which is you know, hard. Although this fight's going to be very favorable for us over here. We got Wolf Riders. They've engaged against, what, a couple Jade Lancers in the bushes? Yeah, we need to just run here. This is a losing fight. You guys are in the bushes here as well. Let's move this way. Yeah, Drazhoath, he's been okay. He's gotten 1,700 value, and he only cost 1,200. So that's actually one of the elements of the game that's been going pretty good for us. Do we have time to fight back in this? I think we do. Maybe, maybe. So let's call you in. Start setting up like some secret agent shit back here. Let's get you on top of those Iron Hill Gunners. He's sending more units into this grind here, which makes me think maybe we have a sliver of hope. Drazhoath is going to die to the Iron Dragon eventually, though. And do I have enough for another Flames of Asgore? I do, so hopefully I can get a good one going here soon. All right, those Wolf Riders broke, unfortunately. And let's get you guys coming right up the pipe here. Do this, provide some capture weight, and if only Drazhoath could survive, but I don't think he's going to be able to. Maybe long enough to get one more Flames of Asgore off. That would be the clutch play, for sure. That would be very, very good. Yeah, early streams, man. It's too hot to stream during any other hours. Like, it's right now, it's just pure awfulness. So we're, I think I should focus on value trading here. I think I should. Instead of trying to like back cap right now, I need to value trade and see if I can dig my way out. All right, yeah, it's only target in range, so we're just going to do it and try and hit him with the Flames of Asgore, which is going to be pretty funny. We do get a Flames of Asgore. We cook those peasants up, which is nice. That ability's been doing some work for me this game. It's been doing very good. All right, so this back objective here is hotly contested. We need to just get mobility because he's going all in on it. That's for damn sure. We need to get these Iron Hill Gunners offline too, so let's pile in on those if we can. Oh, they're doing so much damage against my not my Dragonborn, but my other units here. All right, come on, push it real good. Salt and pepper. Okay. Do we have any play on this point? Not really. We got these hobo riders in there, and we do manage to get on top of the Iron Hills. Okay, we finally do. Let's get you guys here, get you guys there, and these guys are fighting it out, but I don't have anything of good quality here. I mean, I could call in, are they peasants? Those are Jade Lancers. Okay. So we managed to get on top of the Iron Hills, but too little too late. And let's get you guys fighting against the Crowmen. Chad Hoth, the Ashen, is still fighting like an absolute champion. You know what? Let's get a blunderbuss. Why the hell not? All right, let's just blunderbuss these guys down and see what kind of progress we can make here. Okay, almost got them. The cap weight is looking okay for us. Let's pull around, see if we can get some diving going. Pull these blunderbusses up and under. Go push on these. Do I live in the Sahara Desert? Yeah, I mean, it felt like it yesterday. That's for damn sure. 110 degrees or whatever. Yeah, it's not normal. I mean, summers here are super hot, but that was abnormal. That was like freakish. All right, so we get on top of the Iron Hail Gunners, which are such a cool unit, by the way. Love Iron Hail Gunners. And Chad Hoth is still going, man. He's not hearing any bell whatsoever. So we gotta probably play for a couple points here. It's our only chance. Is Chad Hoth still fighting? He is. And I don't think he's gonna have enough for any more magic or anything like that. Can we get a break on these? I really need to. They need to go. All right, so Jade Lancers are eating it, which is great, and we do manage to break those. Chad Hoth is bashing those Jade Warriors. We do have some cavalry coming up, so we're gonna get those cowardly despoilers around the back. This ended up being a pretty cool little scrap. I mean, it's over, I think. I don't think I have a chance, but I'm gonna play a little bit longer just in case. And let's get some of these great weapons coming up too. I didn't hate the Dras Hoth in retrospect. 2,300 value is very good considering how much he cost. 1,250 only. So that felt like, oh, that's right, you can move this thing. I always forget. All right, let's move in here. Do a little bit of this. We got the blunderbusses coming, so we're gonna blunderbuss those guys. Not that we need to; they're gonna die in a second, anyways. I just feel like we don't have enough time to actually get up and get the points at all. Let's move across this way. Because he's going to reach 1,250 before I reach 1,000, which is going to make it a triple cap. Yeah, GG. There's no way to win that. Yeah, very good game. Very good game. Yesterday it was like 43 Celsius, though. Yeah. It was very, very hot. Sneaky Gets usually don't pay for themselves. They're like a Vanguard cap weight unit. So, a couple things about the build that sucked. The Death Freak was a big mistake. Wasn't very effective there. But aside from that, the Fireglaves did okay. Blunderbusses kind of got shut down. I don't know how I feel about the Fireborn, because I think they got summoned twice, and they only got 1,300. So, yeah, some things to go on the drawing board. That was fun, though. GG, well played. Great game for my opponent. All right, so now let's fire it up. See what we got here for the next match. Yeah, 43. GG, well played, man. I couldn't handle heat like that. I know. Yesterday I was having some dark thoughts, dude. I was just like, oh, this is what hell is like. That's why I was streaming at 6 a.m. before the heat kicks in. What time is it now? So it's 6:55. Yeah, it's picking up. Yeah. Uh-oh, I see it rising. I might do Age of Mythology tomorrow morning. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think so. All right, found match. And we got, oh my God, we're getting like the killer's row here. I don't know how to play vampire counts very well, but so I promised somebody I would, so if we lose, we lose. Yeah. It's been amazing here with 60 Fahrenheit mornings. Oh, that's so nice. Where do you live, Pyro? What region are you in? That sounds quite pleasant. Yeah, here in Sweden, it's like 28 is like, it shouldn't be this hot here. Yeah, that would be like fine for me. Yeah, someday blast, yeah. Someday, Anna and I at some point in our lives, assuming we can make some dough, we would like to own a property in both Poland and the States, and kind of, if we want to spend a month out there or something, we could just have a place, and I think that'd be fun. Well, the problem is where we live, it's like super nice most of the year. Like we love it. It's like paradise here, right? So that's the tricksy hobbits' part. All right, so what lord are we gonna go for here? So let's get you. Let's get a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Gonna use my favorite vampire lord. I don't think he's like super good in this matchup or anything, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. All right, so let's get you guys going. And we're on Glade of the Everqueen. Looking good. Yeah, Warcraft 3 soon too. Before we left on our vacation, we did a variety stream for Warcraft 3 and a couple other games. I really like that format. I think we're going to get back to doing some of that. So yeah, you guys can hang tight for that. Should be a lot of fun. Okay, so in reinforcements, we definitely need to get you guys, and then that. Gonna have to deal with some scary Tomb King's nastiness, I would imagine. And I always wonder about this unit. It's like a tech piece. Extra spooky. Hey, Max. Hey, thank you for the kind words, man. Thank you for the kind words. North Carolina is cooled to 60 in the evening, 70. Oh, that's not too bad. Sounds better than what we're dealing with, brother. All right, so that looks so far so good. Oh man, I'm an idiot. I almost like skipped like literally the best unit in this matchup. That would have been really stupid. I am known for my stupid plays. Next week too. So starting on Tuesday, we're gonna have like a new thing. I'm gonna be essentially calling RTS week, which will be very fun. Where we have like a whole week because it cools down starting on Tuesday. Starting on Tuesday, it's like decent. It's going to be survivable, and then we're going to be doing RTS week streams, which is basically like for 3 or 4 days in a row. We're going to host tournaments in different RTS games in Discord. So if you guys are interested, it'll all be there. But I'm very hyped for that. It's going to be fun. Okay, and I would like Blood Knights in this matchup. Are they just haggard? I guess they can kill a lot of the big stuff, right? I don't know. I think that's just more of a power fantasy on my end. Is the Blood Knight? Yeah, probably is. Okay. Let's get some creepy golems here. And we have how many Crypt Horrors? Oh, wow, we need some of those. The fact that we don't have any is bad. Okay, whatever. You know what? This build looks fine. I'm not gonna mess around with it. My opponent can't possibly win. I have the tithe after all. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, Romulan. Well, for you, it's you're East Coast, right? So for you, this is like 8 or 9. Thank you for the friendly UK stream. Yeah, you got it. Painting up some AOS gobos. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was painting some goblins last night too. Some hobgoblins for my Chaos Dwarfs. Got a little bit of work done there. Did you hear Krell? No Krell. Oh, Krell actually would have been good. I brought Vlad. I love using Vlad. 200 likes, pick one. Oh God, is Anna's not posting some picture, is she? Oh God. YouTube gives me a free super chat. Hey, Gunhound man. Hope you've been well. Yeah, so let's see. We'll have a Company of Heroes, a Dune tournament, Total War, obviously. Maybe Age of Mythology. That'd be fun to host an AOM tournament. I don't know anything about it, though, so I probably should learn a little bit. Oh, God, what is this? No, please. Oh, God, no. Oh, no. Anna's sharing college pictures. Oh, God. To be fair, though, like, a lot of, everyone was probably fit at that age. When you're like 20, 21, most people are fit, Okay, so here we are. Let's get this party started, and we're gonna move up with our Undead Legions. Okay, where are we at? Vlad the Chad, he is here. Okay, so zombies. What's in your head? That's probably one of the biggest like earworm songs of all time. Yeah, it's pretty great. Okay, so we got some skeleton spears. Gotta channel my inner Subutai here. He plays counts against me a lot. Double White King, obviously, because Scab's Wraith is insanely good against these guys. Okay, so let's get the corpse cart moving up. And you can just go sit on the back objective, and then we got 2, and that should be good. All right. Powerful Wookiee visuals. Saved for later. Oh, God, dude. Oh, God. Let's see here. Wookiee is still on. Yeah. Oh, is he? Okay, shit. Thank you. It's still early, still getting my bearings here. Yeah, Leech Lord's a great player, though. This should be a good fight. I wonder if he's memeing. Nope, doesn't look like it. It looks pretty meta. Setron to Sphinx, probably? Yeah, okay. All right, then. It's going to be pretty meta old Tomb Kings here. So we got these guys moving, you guys here. Probably should have gone like double Vargul for something, right? Yeah, I don't know. How the hell am I going to deal with this big monster squad here? Oh, never mind. Iro Titan's a bit of a meme. Yeah, Iro Titan memes. Okay, he's earned the points. 90% expected a Rickroll. Yeah. That would be pretty funny if Anna Rickrolled you guys. That would be great. All right, so how do we win this? I don't know. I think we just play the objectives is how we win this. Vlad, it does have Gaze of Nagash, which I can use to start working on Tetra, but I think just saving for heals is going to be a little bit better. So for this unit here, let's go ahead and get you. Do we get Stearnsman and move for the back objective? I think we do. So you come up like this. Vlad the Chad is on his way up, and we need to get you guys on the point, you guys on the point. And then I think we have to just push like all 3 objectives. Like, I think that's the only way we can possibly win this. Homie's got a lot of skeleton horseman archers. He's going to probably steal this back point from me, which is really funny. All right, so you guys could be putting 5. And we get ready to drop some scab scrates on any infantry we run into. Probably need to get some cryptors out here as well. They're one of the few things I have that can kind of fight against monsters like super effectively. All right, so we have the cap weight now, which is good. Let's do this, this, and this. Get you moving over here. And now you guys move to that objective. Because his build is very, like, very static. It's not going to be able to move between points super well. So I'm hoping that we can do some work. Yeah, Scab Scraith. Do we want to Scab Scraith, you guys? Sure, why not? It'll do some damage. That'll do some damage. Yeah, we were able to tag them there, which is fun. And we'll get some Fellbats to come over and chase. And now we can get you guys to come over the top. And Vlad and company will just kind of hang right here. So we just do this, this, and this, and get ready to kind of play that objective. And now this point, it should be ours soon. He did take it with his mass horsemen, which is good. It's a very cheeky tactic. Tomb Kings have surprisingly good skirmish. Definitely not a joke. All right, so is he going to attack me here? I have the corpse cart. You know, I got a lot of goodies. And we are going to get nice cap weight there. And as far as the backside point goes, ammunition of his is starting to wear out. You haven't taken too much damage. That's going to be a Shem's Burning Gaze. Dodge it! Oh! MLG corpse cart. So let's save up the WOM. Move you guys back here. And I think we just call in another Cryptor and get ready for the monster fight. The Stearnsman should provide some useful cap weight here. And let's go ahead and move up there. What the hell's going on with this unit? You seeing that? The pathing is like totally wonky on those. All right, let's get you coming up. Do a little bit of this. That White King there is offering a peace treaty of sorts. Okay, let's move up and pull back. Pull the bats back. You guys move up that way. And now he's attacking the White King. All right, very spooky. Let's get in there and fight a little bit. And we can move up the corpse cart. Move you guys up there too. How's this looking? It's looking all right. Let's pull these guys back that way because that's what it's going to be all about. Battle those horsemen. Ammunition's almost running out here. And the Vargai seem to be in okay shape. So we're going to go ahead and use Master Begamlet here. That's actually a pretty good start for us. Looks like we're actually kind of winning that fight. So let's move in there. Move in here. And save up for the Dire Pack. All right, let's pull these Vargais back. Cryptors are chilling there. And on this point, we are stealing it. So yeah, Zetra kind of got whooped on there. That's really good. You can see my dudes here getting popped in the face, so it feels bad. All right, Vlad von Karstein. All right, let's move in there. Get on this. See if you close that distance. Get on the Titan with you, and you guys move up that way. And where did you guys go? All right, we need to get you back up and engaged there. We are going to steal his home point, which is outstanding. And then we just fight over the side point for as long as possible. Dude, Vlad the Chad, though, he's hanging in there. Let's go ahead and pop von Karstein ring. We have gotten onto those sneaky gets, and now we're just going to call in more of these because they're just freaking awesome. And we just get ready to keep partying here. Vlad can keep chasing these. We do have the big scary here. On the side, he's just using a couple haggard archers to kind of poke us, but Vlad is holding it down very well here. All right, we're going to drop a summon and then come around the back with these guys. White Kings are still banging. And on the back point, how are we looking? Looking pretty good. No, we don't want to attack Cetra. We want to attack the Sepulchral Stalker RORs. You guys can come and start punching on that Titan there. And let's get some of the mobility to push out. Get the Corpse Guard in here. White Kings, do we have Scab Scraith targets? Not really. He's not really giving us much in the way of the old Scab Scraith. That's for damn sure. All right, let's keep working on these guys. Cetra is actually kind of losing to Vlad, which is hilarious. And we need to get this White King back. On this objective, we see Chariots coming in. Okay, so Chariots are a bit of a problem here. We might just kind of slowly get killed by those. So a Blood Knight call-in, unironically, seems pretty good here. Yeah, let's keep grinding. We have our White King character. He's going to escape, so we're just going to run him over there. And you keep working here. You keep working here. The slow grind is going okay. Blood Knight call-in next, I think, feels pretty prudent. We could get a big overcasted invo here, so we're going to do that. Just heal up as much as we can. Okay, we got stunned or some shit. I don't know what that was. All right, so there we go. We get the heal. A lot of the monsters here are struggling a little bit. The Vargeist, they hit very, very hard. They're very good. And our dudes there are hanging. Need a little bit more, but I do have a triple cap. And the value's close, and I have better healing, so I think we're winning. All right, let's go ahead and debuff Cetra a little bit. Debuff his melee attack with the Masters of Beguilement. The two white chads are, white kings are still fighting there. Yes. Skeleton chariots require a shit ton of micro, and often we'll get trapped up in good quality infantry. So let's get the Blood Knights out there. Any excuse I have to use the Knights of Red Keep is just full hard on. Yeah, they're just the coolest thing ever. We still got all these grave guards. Let's get them in there. Dude, Vlad, who would have thought? You know, I actually, to be completely honest with you, I thought that was the weak point of my build. I was like, oh, you know, Vlad's gonna kind of suck. But he's hanging in there. He's doing good. All right, so let's move up to this point. Let's get a couple skeleton spears coming with Blood Knights. And maybe we're gonna be able to take that one back. As far as reinforcing our home point goes, we should probably get some spears over there. And are we actually going to win this monster fight over here? I have no idea. It's definitely a weird one. A lot of very beat up Tomb Kings units. Is that a final? Oh, I was like, since when do Tomb Kings have lower metal? All right, so we got the final transmutation off. The Blood Knights are coming. They're going to absolutely dick these chariots if they can get in combat with them. That is for sure. And all right. So Cetra is low. Most of the monsters are low. We got the double White Kings just poking away at the big man here. We're going to keep that sauce going. We do charge into the chariot, so they're going to die here, and we probably will actually maintain this objective. Let's get you guys on those, and then get you guys up here. As far as this side fight goes, is it starting to go badly? It kind of looks like it might be. I mean, we do have a crumbling Titan here, which is great. Sepulchral Stalkers, I guess it's mainly just my characters now. And Scabscraith, again, based on my opponent's build, is not super good here, so we'll keep that fight going. We're not in a triple cap situation yet, which feels bad, but the Blood Knights are going to be extremely dominant. He's calling in like mass Nehekar horsemen, which are basically hard countered by Blood Knights, so that's good. As long as like Vlad doesn't die, you know, I think we're okay. We can just kind of keep spamming Raise Dead over here and just live our best life. And we need to reinforce that back point though, so let's get you going. Let's get this going and get you guys moving over there. The Blood Knights are just going to eviscerate these units. They're going to be my breadwinners, I feel. I definitely feel that's the case. Scabscraith targets? Sure, why not? I mean, there are some horsemen here, so it's not terrible. We're going to debuff Cetra again and continue fighting. Blood Knights have killed all his mobility, basically, although there still are some Sepulchral Stalkers here, which is tough. Charging them is going to be the play, and then dropping an invo on the Blood Knights when they get in range. Yeah, so we're going to invo them. We're going to Blood Knight charge over here, although, no, he wants that. He's coming with all of his mobility here. All right, so let's keep our characters fighting here and get the Blood Knights back. We have managed to clear off that point well. And Dire Pack would be a good call-in now. Yeah, get the anti-large dogs to come in. Get those guys back. Vlad the Chad is still doing great. We could drop another zombie summon here. We're going to do that. And, yeah, so far so good. We've got this point back. Blood Knights are in good shape. Really good value so far on them, and the Tithe is going to continue intercepting these zombies. If these guys moving up, it's not a triple cap situation yet, but we are getting close to that, where we can win on a triple cap here. We'll see. All right, so let's move in. Start bashing down these chaff units. The zombies are doing great. 2 units of skeleton spears here. What's not to love? Let's charge into those who shop thee. Keep you guys here, and what do we call in next? Probably just more crypt horrors, to be honest. Yeah, he still has a fair amount of anti-large in the battlefield, though. Vlad and company are just doing awesome, by the way. They're just absolute beasts here. We should probably get them to start focusing on the character here, that Necrotect, because he's like buffing a lot of their stuff, right? Oh shit, did I just throw my Blood Knights? No, I didn't. Okay, they're over here. That's good. They're killing these guys. All right, so Dire Pack is nearby. Oh man, Vargeist would have been better, but I guess these guys do have capture weight, which is the difference. Yeah, at this point, we're getting it. You know, the characters there, they're hanging in there. Let's go ahead and drop a little heal on you. Ah, shit, that one was on fire. All right, let's kill that Necrotex. Kill him if we can. And now my opponent's going to have to make a play. And there's not really any super welcoming spots for them. We have, like, Corpse Guard, Grave Guard, Blood Knights, Dire Pack, Crypt Horrors over here, which I'm pretty sure we can beat this army. And here, Vlad is killing that character. Good, good, good. All right, so now we just get ready to go. Let's get the Blood Knights to come in. Weird pathing on them today. Very, very weird. All right, let's get you guys. And Dire Pack, we don't want them to eat a charge. That's for damn sure. So probably calling in a Fellbat just to like tar pit something, so then we can charge safely is going to be the play. Okay. So let's do this. Oh, this is going to be a bad fight for him. Now I can probably take the charge. We just like run behind these Cryptors like so. And then we countercharge. And that's going to end them pretty bad. Although he does have decent cap weight there. So surprisingly enough. All right, let's get the spears in there. Blood Knights are going to rear charge them. And hopefully we can just kill those guys pretty quickly. We got his back point. Chad the Vlad von Karstein is trying to duke it out with these two characters here. And we do have a Gaze into Gash to drop in a minute. Alright, so we do manage to surround those Necropolis Knights. Skeleton Spears arrive. Graveguard are hanging in there like absolute champs. And I think 1050, yeah, let's get Vargeist here. Vargeist rule, man. They do a lot of damage. They do a lot of damage. So we should be able to get our home point back here really pretty quickly. We have his home point too, which is awesome. So that's a good situation for us. And we're doing the campaign accurate Vlad von Karstein, where he just like solos everything. So we're going to do a Gaze into Gash right there, and these guys are going to crumble down. I need to move back onto the point soon. So now we're going to move back. We did crumble those guys down, so they swarm in, and you guys swarm on those horsemen. And oh, Falusa, well I'll thank your dog for the hangout, man. Yes. Vlad the Chad, he's doing it. Let's drop another summon there. Alrighty, so looks like we were able to anchor this back point. There's no way the Tomb Kings win this grind against us, I don't think. We're chewing up a lot of their units. We got a Blood Knight unit over there hanging out as well, although Cetra is a problem here for sure. Let's just get some dogs in there to make sure we have a little bit more stopping power. And Cetra's getting low. Vlad the Chad is doing it, but the back point is going to become precarious here. He's getting back in this game. I'm so close to winning, though. I'm so freaking close to it. I can taste it. All right, so we get the rear charge. I don't think he's going to be able to get my home point. And this is a Helm's Deep situation now. He needs to get all 3 points. And Vlad is just soloing this Iro Titan here. Man, what a beast. Yeah, 2,700 value on Vlad. Such a cool character. Yeah, very strong too. All right, let's keep working on that. We got the rear surround on the Necropolis Knights. We see Cetra the Imperishable getting karate chopped here. Yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. My lovely wife giving me the good luck I need to battle such a player as Leech Lord. Okay, let's come over here. And Vlad, he needs to just finish that Titan at least. That is the play. If he gets that Titan down, then I can switch on to the Sphinx and maybe be able to win that fight too. Yeah, it looks like we broke the back of the Tomb Kings here. They're running out of steam pretty heavily. And we can honestly just chill out on our back objective, but I think it might be, honestly, we have enough like time and momentum to go get this point. All right, the dog packs are, we're going to pull them back. We're going to leave these Graveguard and you here, and then we're going to get the Cryptors up to reinforce. We're going to start reinforcing this as well. We don't need to hide yet, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not quite hiding time at the moment. All right, so let's go get on this, although let's just attack those Skeleton Horsemen. Get those Blood Knights over there too, get these dogs over here, get some more spears coming up to reinforce. And, oh, did Vlad die? I think Vlad died. Okay, so it might be time to pull back and hide, because now my leadership's going to hurt. He just dropped like a wild-ass Ushapti summon over there? Interesting, okay. So that did go down. Yeah, now we just pull back. Because without Vlad, you know, my leadership's the crumbling's going to become a problem, so I think we just hunker up. There's no way he's going to be able to get this point, though, I don't think. I mean, he's mostly Skeleton Horse Archers, which do have good capture weight, but aside from that, won't do a whole lot. I probably shouldn't have sent them in, but they are killing, you know, a bit of those horseman units. Okay, let's pull back. Vlad's going to take a minute to get, but I do win on just one objective here, so he's going to need to come for it. There ain't nothing free in this world. That often is the case for vampire counts. You know, you have to push pretty heavily to get... let's push up here, get on the point. Get you guys grinding, you guys moving up on the point as well. Park on the back, park on the back. And we can just get some bats to chase these archers. And now Cetra's coming for it. So I just need to hold for like a minute. His little poke is doing okay damage. Nothing like terribly devastating, but still not bad. We got the spears. That's his Ushapti summon right there. So we just need to get bats to go harass these guys off. And probably call in the Feasters in the Dusk next, just for capture weight, just to try and win it. Alright, so Vlad the Chad has fallen. We got spears over here. And we got the Fellbats of Doom, so they're going to just chase these units away to buy me time. We got the 2 capture weight doggies. And now Feasters in the Dusk are going to come out, providing another 5 cap weight. That should be very good for us. So he's going to have to move in. The longer he waits, the riskier it is. Understandably, it gives him more time to deal with some of these threats, but the Fellbats will live for quite some time there. We got spears all over the place, so wherever he tries to like move in, it's not going to be easy. All right, let's get the Blood Knights. They can go charge here, and looking pretty comfortable. We got the 2 doggo units. Let's get them around the side, although I probably need to keep them for cap weight. Yeah, so we'll keep you, and then you. The Blood Knights got those ones covered, and I think our blob here just wins this fight. I'm up on value too. Like, if it were a long fight, I might even still win it. So let's get on these guys. Attack with the Feasters in the Dusk. And quick call-ins. What can we get there in a jiffy that's going to make a difference? Probably just like a Fellbat, to be honest. All right, so he's trying to just get everything on the objective, which is smart for capture weight. But, you know, as he's on the point, he's going to start taking a lot of damage against my units. Setcher is pretty close to dying, too. Yeah, he's getting it. All right, so you guys chew. Fellbat's coming in, and it looks like we were able to barely edge that one out. GG to Leech Lord. It was a good match. All right. Yeah, Vampire Counts are a fun faction for sure. They got a lot of cool units. The Blood Knights specifically are just so rad. I knew it. Unending glory is yours. Yeah, Vlad carried that. He did great. He did really good. 2,800 on Vlad. Yeah, most of that was combat too. It wasn't like magic. He's able to fight well. Blood Knights were huge. They cleared out a lot of his mobility. That was an interesting build from him. It was close. Almost worked. All right, one sec, guys. Just going to refill my little mug here, and we should be good to go. Yeah, buddy. All right, let's get that next match going, huh? Let's see what's cracking. Heroes only got like 500-600 on value. It was nothing too crazy. Yeah, nothing too wild. Yeah, I was in Poland. We were there. We went to Warsaw, Krakow. Saw some landmarks and whatnot. It was very fun. Gates of Ekron. All right, so do we want to play some Beastmen or something? I never play Beastmen. Let's play a little OP Beastmen. Try and make a quick game out of this one. Vlad is punching holes in stone constructs like the beast he is. I know he was. When's your next Old World tournament? It's at the end of the month. So my lovely wife gets back from Poland at the end of the month, and it's like 2 days before that. Yeah. I'm gonna probably play Chaos Dwarfs again. I was able to win with them last time, so I kind of want to, see what we can make happen. We got Tzeentch, huh? Okay. We got old Tzeentch. So Army Blocker. Do a little bit of that. 2, 3. Win for the Wind God. Yeah. Well, Tzeentch is actually able to do very well against what I want to do, so that'll be just fine. Morkur is fun here. Malagor is not bad. I think Morkur the Pimp Claw is pretty good, though. Oh, man, my opponent readying up already. Oh, no. Okay, they unreadied up. Good sports there. Good sports. All right, so reinforcements. Definitely want to max out on those. A couple of these. A couple of these also. Probably in the starting army is going to be fine there. All right. The Jabberwocky in this matchup is kind of an interesting idea, too. The Jabberslythe. I feel like maybe there's some applications to that thing. As far as these guys go, yeah, we have our Chaos Marks being used already. Yeah, these guys are just kind of insane. Kind of insane in the membrane. Can bring Pestigors too, which is kind of cool. I wish Bestigors were good. They're a cool unit. It's just they just kind of feel a little bit janky to me. Oh, duh! I need a freaking caster. I was like, geez. Kind of newbie business is this? Okay, so we can bring that. It's funny, when I read the item Hag Tree Fetish, it reminds me of Tabletop and like how busted the Beastmen, the casters are in Tabletop. Hag Tree Fetish is insane. Mainly going to be like needing to deal with armored infantry. I could bring a Bestigor just for the style points. That could be fun. Yeah, it's risky, but let's throw in a Bestigor. See if it can do a little something for us. Okay, and looking good. Good luck to my opponent and see what they got. Yeah, it was not bad, Leech Lord. It actually was scarier than I thought. Yeah, win for the win, God. Thank you, Thalus. I appreciate it. That's the next army I'm buying for 6th edition 3D. Yeah. Have you done any videos? Not yet. Yeah, soon. Trademark. Blizzard Entertainment soon. Jabberwocky War has armor surrendering too. Yeah. It's a little vulnerable to being shot, but the thing about Jabberwockies is they have like a really weird hitbox where like when they get shot, it's the way they like move is very, very strange. Yeah, I found that. All right. So the gates of Ekrond are upon us. The temperature is rising. It's it's almost up to 80 degrees. When I started, it was 69. Oh no. Yeah, Chaos Dwarves are really fun to play in tabletop. I love playing the Sons of Sigmar, the Empire. I feel like they really need an Arcane Journal though. Yeah, but their gun lines are quite good. Empire gun lines, they're solid. Good to see you streaming in EU friendly time. Yeah, we do it. We do it every now and then. That's for sure. Space Marine 2 looks fun. I might try the multiplayer. I have no interest in single player, but oh shit, I didn't even remember what map we were on. Okay. Well, here we go. So we got Morkur, because he is quite good and durable. So he's going to be rolling up. Tzeentch loves to snipe your lord. We do have a caster, so don't fret. It's in reserve. Okay, so we got our Haggard Ungor Raider front line, which is, or Ungors. And the Ungor Raiders are going to be following up because they're just freaking awesome, and they tend to do a lot of damage. Cool. Centaurs with throwing axes, going to just go grab the points, play the mobile game. The Butchers of Chattengard are going to be in the bushes here. And we can also take you and move up and play that point too. So we're going to play like hypermobility, moving around the map, doing scary Beastmen stuff. Yeah, looks fun. Yeah, I'm much more excited for Age of Mythology to give that a try. I'm definitely hyped. The hot dog stream, yeah, man, that was a long time ago. Hot dog stream was almost 3 years ago now, 3 or 4 years ago, if memory serves. Yeah, that was, we had a Italian Spartacus dress up in a hot dog suit for that. Yeah, that was wild. Old Professor Pone, Goji, we had the whole crew there. All right. So let's get it started. Good luck, have fun. Interesting. He's deploying over there. Okay, that's unusual. So we just move this way and get these hounds, which I almost forgot about, but we move up and grab this point and these two. And then when he comes across, we just ambush this point. That's like Beastmen 101. 2 Exalted Heroes of Tzeentch. I do like that. That's strong. It's hard to deal with for me. I don't really have effective tools against them. Just gonna try and smash them with Centaurs and, you know, AoE magic and whatnot. So let's get you and move into the trees. The Bray Shaman. Traderkin's gonna be my best friend here. All right. So we got the throwing axes. I don't want to mess with him yet though, but we are gonna be waiting in the trees for him. And we're just gonna walk all the way to his point, which is guarded by what? Chaos Warriors? Okay, so I think we do something more like this. And let's get the Butchers of Kalkengard to go bash those Chaos Warriors and throwing axe them as well. As far as this goes, we might be able to get in front of them here and screen them out. I did bring the Korok's Manrippers just for style points. So there's a chance that they might be able to do some nice work. Traderkin Overcast, they do have enough WOM. Okay, great. So we just need to nail him nonstop with Overcast and Traderkin. Yeah, we're going to do FFAs today too. We're going to do all the old school classics. What the hell was that? Oh, wait. Oh, he got me with some like evil metal magic. Okay. All right. Very, very cute. That was nasty. Okay, so let's move up like this. Keep the throwing axes going. Pull you guys back. And now you guys can move over there. Maybe do a little bit of that. And cool. We just kind of, you know, get ready to party here. It's going to be fun. All right, so Centaurs need to move across. And this is being guarded by what? Okay, so for you, get some Centaurs of Tzeentch. We're going to go just hammer those Chaos Warriors down. And our guys have pulled back. Morkur is going to move in to party. Got spears moving up, and raiders. So the raiders need to just start blasting into whatever they can. Cool, and then Traderkin time. We need to get that Traderkin going. All right, let's move you across there. Move you up here, here, and here. All right, so all's good in the neighborhood. Yeah, good start for my opponent so far. They've definitely done some damage, as the French would say. And we get you in the back, and cool. So now we can probably just blast like a big Traderkin. Oh, that's going to be a mean one. That's going to be a very, very mean one right there. All right, so we get the charge, and let's call in you on the backside. Let's do a little bit of this. Yeah, great. Centaurs, we're going to retreat them. And we do get a really brutal Traderkin right there. That was a nasty one. Cool, let's do this. Okay, so Changebringers are going to be tough. That's going to be a very tough one to deal with. I didn't even account for the Changebringers, so I could just get wrecked here pretty bad. Butchers are doing fine, but yeah, I don't really have effective tools to deal with those units. All right, so let's get in here, get you there. Yeah, I've been on vacation. I forgot they existed. All right, so you guys blast. Let's get you over here. We are getting cooked here in the middle, and I don't know what these Ungor Raiders are targeting, but something or other. They've discovered some goodies off in the Shadow Realm there. My opponent going to retreat back, and let's pull these Raiders back a little bit. Are we looking on this side? Pretty good. Let's get you these guys around the back of the Chaos Warriors, and Pestigors coming over there too. All right. So despite some really haggard play for myself out of the gates, we're still in this game. Just barely. We're hanging in there. We got you guys coming, so let's get some Senties. Some basic ones just to hunt down the Harpies and whatnot. I think that's going to be nice. Or the Chaos Furies, excuse me. You guys come this way. We have our Traderkin caster, which we're probably going to need to use here eventually. Do we use the Spawn Summon? I don't think we need to. And we do have the side point too. So somehow, despite just absolute potato house play, I'm still in this game, which I'm not going to complain. We got you coming back, so let's do this. We got Raiders circling and attack, attack, attack. And if my opponent wants to blob here, I will... yeah, they're going to move. Yeah, this is unfortunate timing. I'm still going to hit a lot of his army, though. So we do manage to hit a lot of them. We get the Centaurs in. Changebringers might just run out of ammunition before... you know, I can get them, so hey, you know, that's one way to deal with them. The dreaded face-to-foot style, as they call it. All right, let's get you guys in there, and Morker, the Pimp Claw, is just being annoying. Let's drop the Spawn Summon here, and get the Centaurs back. All right, get these Senties back, and then I think I'm just going to wait for him to overextend and then call in Centaurs of Tzeentch. I think that's the play. Yeah, he's almost out of ammo with those Changebringers. That's good. And Morker and company are, you know, distracting well. We have the side point pretty firmly on lock here. So that's quite good. Let's do a little bit of unsummoning, although I think we just need everything we can get here at this point. All right, so what do we got in the backfield? Some Harpies causing havoc. All right, let's get some Centaurs of Tzeentch, the OP unit. Call them in there. And let's get you moving this way as well. Let's come that way. Morker is still hanging in there. Butchers of Kalkengard doing exactly what they do, which is just being, like, basically indestructible, which is pretty hilarious. All right, let's fight this. I'm in slight danger on the back objective of losing it, potentially. Let's just call in more Senties. The mobility swarming is very, very good on these guys, right? It's very strong. All right, so we need to keep juking. Let's get you guys offline. You and you, do this. Morker and company, how are they looking over here? Unironically, still doing very, very good. Yeah, we might be able to even threaten that objective at some point or other. There's a good chance of it. Exalted Heroes, let's park here. We do have another big AoE. Changebringers are officially out of ammunition, so that's really good for us. Let's see if we can get us around on these guys and maybe get on the Lord somehow here. Maybe. All right, so we're going to need some good units here. Let's move in there. Keep the spawn fighting. And on the side point, how are we looking? We're looking very, very dominant over here. And he's still sending Forsaken in, which is hog wild. We do get a good surround and start to beat down these characters. Yeah, when Centaurs of Tzeentch surround you, you usually pay the troll toll. So let's park up there. Oh, the Overcaster Traderkin there is going to be money as well. That's going to be very nice. All right, let's see if we can hunt down these horsemen, get the raiders coming up to shoot, do a little bit of this, and you guys might laugh at me, but we're going to call in the Butchers of Kalkengard next, so we're all business here today. So Pesties should do pretty good against Forsaken. Yeah, I think they'll be fine. Let's call in another Centaur of Tzeentch. We do have one of his units surrounded and dying. Centaurs out here can get on these. And funnily enough, we might actually be able to just take his back point with just Pimp Claw back here. He's got some Centaurs of Tzeentch coming in now as well. All right, so he's going to get us there. We got the surround. I'm just waiting for some big, scary Lord Metal stuff, but we're not, like, we haven't really been experiencing it yet. Here, I think we win this. I think we do, although maybe with those reinforcing guys, we have some problems. Might need to call in some Haggard Raiders or something to get up and reinforce that. I think that's the play. Yeah, Morker is taking his back objective. And now we have the Centaurs just all balls deep on this battlefield. Throwing weapons, let's get throwing attacks here. And you guys get on these Chaos Warriors. Get on these Chaos Warriors, and these are Chaos Warriors here. But let's get a full surround of this Chaos Warrior unit. That's going to be nice. Get this caster running away. Very, very close fight, though. It's a good scrap. In the back, Centaurs of Tzeentch. Yep, should be able to clean those up. I think here we're in okay shape. We were able to deal with these guys, and I think we're all right. Little Tzeentch army ability. Beastmen don't need that. We got all the tricks. Beastmen are just so haggard. Oh man, they're funny. All right, let's go there. Grab this. Drop another Traderkin right there. Just gonna hit multiple units, and okay, he's gonna vortex me here. I think. No, that was mine. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was animation from his or mine, but yeah, looks like we're fine. Yeah, I think we stay here with everybody just to maintain the capture weight. Let's get on these guys and get you guys to go on them. This is getting a little dodgy over here, actually. Pesties kind of got beat up a little bit. So we need to reinforce that, because it's definitely our win con right now as a side point. Alright, so as far as this goes, yeah, I could have done that out of the Vanguard, I guess. Alright, so let's get you guys there, and we'll call in Centaurs if need be. We take his home point as well, so that's great. We were able to overwhelm him, and that's the power of, like, Morker characters. It's like they're really difficult to remove, so sometimes you just leave them somewhere, and eventually they grind out their value, right? This game's over, though. I'm way too far ahead in value. He started off well. It was definitely a very scary early game for me. Definitely was frightening. But yeah, Beastmen are definitely overpowered because of Centaurs. It's kind of... I mean, he has them too, so I'm not one to complain. But Centaurs of Tzeentch are such an OP unit. I really hope they get nerfed. I don't know what it is about them, like their stats. I guess it's the Arcane Charge, right? Yeah, it's crazy, crazy good. We need an Empire game after this too, by the way. All right, let's get some more Centis up there. And if you guys are wondering about the meta for Beastmen, it's basically just like chaff with Butchers of Kalkengard in your opening, followed up by mass Centaurs. So throwing axes, Centaurs of Tzeentch, pretty much all that stuff. That's basically just what Beastmen do in a nutshell. All right, so we've taken his back objective. I'm just going to leave old Pimpclaw back there. I'm going to unsummon the Butchers and call these Centaurs of Tzeentch down here, and try and dodge that if we can. But now we just probably swarm across here and get this. Think we'll be able to hold it? Maybe. Those Forsaken are giving us some grief. All right, so they're moving. Morker's just going to set up shop. He's going to put his little tent right there and live and, you know, have a nice little camping adventure. Let's get you, and you guys can just chase down these Chaos Warriors. Let's chase down these Warriors. And we're going to drop another Traderkin right here, which is an insanely good spell. 2100 value on that, Jesus. And, all right, so we get there just in time to stabilize the objective. So Raiders can shoot here. Let's get you guys parked up there. And I don't think there's anything you can do at this point. Yeah, Morker is just going to be annoying and extremely difficult to get rid of. We kill his lord. The Traderkin and Centaur surround. Aside from this, on the side points, yep, calling some units, but I don't think we need to. Oh, we're back to conspiracy theories about Pwn, huh? Are we the same person? That's true. There's actually a live stream with both of us in our faces with webcam, so I think it's been dispelled, but looking at this, 1,500, yeah, his hero core really didn't do it for him. Aside from that, the build was fine. Changebringers I thought might end the game for me, but they weren't as devastating as I thought. Yeah, GG, well played. GG, well played. Age of Mythology, I'm going to play tonight. I'm going to learn it tonight and stream it in the next few days, because I've never played it before. Yeah, never played it. The easiest faction in Age of Mythology are the Greeks. They have the most similar to classic AoE factions. Got it, okay. Remember the days when Beastmen were bullied by literally everyone? I feel like that's a little bit overhyped. Like, they were never that haggard. But, yeah, I mean, they were definitely, like, lower tier faction. It's time for some Sigmar, some Steel Faith and Gunpowder. After this, we're going to do some FFA matches. Stream your first play. Oh, God. I would be down. Okay, we got Nurgle. Nurgle's Pestilent Glory. I have a build for this that I think will be pretty strong. All right. There were a lot of sad moves. Yeah, there are sad moves for sure, but... Okay. So the hardest part about this matchup is dealing with the accursed Centaurs of Tzeentch. Oh no, I thought he's Beastman. Okay, he's Nurgle. Never mind, we're fine. So yeah, we just do our thing. Okay, so that looks good. That looks good. For the Lord, we're going to do a little bit of this. Yes. Evil. Let's see if we could just, like, absolutely obliterate Nurgle here. Let's see if we can get him. Okay, so steam tanks are very, very good. Land ships are also good. I don't know which one would be better here against these guys. That one is really expensive, but yeah, let's try a little bit of that. It could be fun. Okay, so for the core, we just want spearmen with shields. You don't really need to mess around with too much more other than that. The Knights of the Black Rose are pretty good in this matchup. I think just bringing one and then, you know, Empire Knighting it for the rest of it is probably fine. Okay. No. Okay, we got 1,500 left in the main army. Mortar wagons could be kind of funny. Nurgle does have good swarming elements. We got to watch out for our gun line. Bringing a sweet Hellblaster volley gun is always very welcome. Okay, let's do this. And then we can get the unit of flagellants to kind of scurry around there. I think that's going to be fine. Luminarching could be fun too. But like if Nurgle just goes wide, I just become like a haggard potato, right? I can go meta, like sweat meta, or I can do something fun. So I'm going to do something fun. Or why not both? Yeah, why not both? Let's go for it. Okay. So troopers at the ready, general. Let's get you guys. And Knights of the Blazing Sun, I'm actually a big enjoyer of them in this matchup. I think they're pretty good. Free Company Militia are really good as well. They make a great call-in. Okay, so most of the tools we have here, I think, are all set. Death Jacks are kind of a fun idea, but I think we just need more infantry at this point. Knights of the Black Rose, anti-infantry, probably struggle against like Pesties and stuff. Grundle's Defenders, Sigmar Sons, and Flagellants. Yeah, I like that build better. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's go time. Let's see if my opponent's got what it takes to bring down my dreaded build here. It's pretty dreaded, but we'll see if they can do it. Gunhound says, interested to see what we think of Age of Mythology. I played it when it dropped back in the day, but I haven't picked it up the remake yet. Yeah, I have never played it, so we're going in raw. Doom Wheels? Steam Tank in Reserve? Oh, that would be some Bronze Odia stuff. Some of those old Warhammer books are ridiculously expensive now. Yeah, they're hard to find. Kind of collector's items. Are we talking about the army books or the or just like the old like Black Library novels? All right, Wookiee Claw, thank you for your service, buddy. Let's do it. Thank you guys for joining. It'll be a bit of a shorter stream, probably about 3 hours today. Yeah, and then we'll be back streaming same time tomorrow. 6 a.m. tomorrow, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. So I was going to bring a steam tank or a Luminarch, and I was like, why not both? Let's bring both. So that's what we did. So what we have is we have Elspeth. We have 2 Master Engineers on horse. Please be on horse. Oh my god, I hate this game sometimes. Oh, he's on foot. It's the army selection thing is so weird. Sometimes like it doesn't register your shit, I swear. It's probably just my screw up, but it's just annoying. So yeah, that was going to be my tech, was like having 2 engineers skirmishing and poking, but yeah, that's a damn shame. So we got Elspeth for poke with an engineer, we have a Luminarch, and we have a steam tank. So a lot of armor, and we're going to see if we can cause some havoc for my opponent. The meme tank is really problematic for him. Oh my god, he's got the Noxbringer. Oh, things are going to get Luminarched into the Shadow Realm so freaking hard. Oh man. Okay, that's exciting. What do we got over there? Cultists, Festus. Okay, so we just need to like methodically pick apart this army, basically. Elspeth will overcast Spirit Leeches, do damage as needed. We'll get the Sigmar Sons to start waddling over here. And yeah, Master Engineer is going to roll up with Elspeth, and they're going to have some fun. Steam Tank shooting into the tree. But it should hit eventually. Plus, I can restock it, so it doesn't even really matter. We're going to use a Mercurial Shot here. Like, we can be really, really loose with our ammo. Okay. So, Tank Shot right in the face of those Marauders. And the Mercurial Shot from the Engineer. Should get her done. Okay, so he is wisely hiding in the trees. That is 100% the correct play. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of continue along our path here. Could start grenade launchering, but he does have the he does have some decent tech against it, so got to be careful. Okay, let's move you up this way and keep the meme tank. The meme tank could just go run these guys over, to be honest. We'll keep this guy working here. And Elspeth, I don't know what we're going to go after here. We have Festus. Let's just go for a Lord kill. I think that's going to be the easiest. All right, so a couple spears at the ready. They're hanging out, and the steam tank's just going to run these guys over. And, oh, we nailed Festus. Oh, we got like a bowling alley shot. Okay, that's pretty great. All right, so Knights of the Blazing Chads. Let's get those guys up. And the steam tank is going to continue rolling through these marauders. In the meantime, you guys just cruise up and, yeah, have some fun. We'll keep shooting at Festus. He's run into the trees. Oh, lovely. Okay. Yeah, the tree line here is precarious. It can get you. Okay, let's move. See if we can line of sight him again. I think we can restock the Luminarch, guys, which is pretty savage. So maybe going to try that. And we can do a Mercurial shot on you as well. Okay, that is a giant coming up. Wow, interesting. So we got a dreaded giant. Festus able to dodge it again. So we are going to pull back. And is he actually going to attack me here? I wonder. It looks like he might be thinking about it. So let's get that Noxbringer. Let's net you down. And now let's shoot this and get the steam tank coming over. We got the troopers coming, so not worried about it. Okay, so we're about to blast this thing into another dimension, hopefully. And we can get some free company just to roll up and help with the giant. And we do get a pretty good shot right there. That was very nice. All right, so the Luminarch is getting her done. And we are getting a decent little trade here. Knights of the Blazing Chads are helping out. But I think we just pull back at this point. It doesn't feel like we need to be taking that fight there. Oh, man, that Noxbringer is getting it pretty good. So we're going to do a bit of a tactical retreat and just kind of get our bearings again. We do see Festus dropping a bit of a heal on this guy. Unfortunately, I am being kind of reckless here. We could use Death Timekeeper. That will give me some sweet heals. Oh, the Luminarch shot in the face, dude. In the frickin' face. All right, let's go get rid of that demon. That is a huge pick for us. And once we get the free company here, we're going to be able to probably deal with that giant. Oh, man, that was brutal. All right, let's go. Those are Chaos Warriors of Nurgle. Okay. So we need to make sure this guy crumbles. Oh! Oh, yeah, buddy. Let's go. Let's get that steam tank over there to go help out on that point. Cultists are going to be very difficult to deal with, unfortunately. But, yeah, that's a great one for us out of the gates. That's a very, very strong. All right, so let's get this. I don't know if you can restock a Luminarch, but we're about to find out. Yep, you can. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, yes. That is so awesome. All right, let's get these state troopers in here to help deal with this. I got to start playing the objectives, though, or else it's going to get a little scary. So we're going to surround you, and now we can start shooting at the giants. Or we could go after Festus again, which is probably not a bad idea. Although it seems like we're having some line of sight issues, so we're going to go work on the giant. Side point, I think we're going to get it. The tank is going to take care of that. Let's get some grenade launchers up here, start working on the battlefield. Engineers getting into combat for some godforsaken reason. We do nail the giant, which is great, and we're going to go ahead here. I could try and kill the cultists. I don't know how well that's going to go, but we'll give it a good old attempt. That's a good stream. Not really going to be able to dodge that, sadly. Bunas. Do we have any Buna targets? Not really at the moment. Where are the grenade launchers at? All right, so they're coming across. And we got some spear units here. Battletoads are taking some damage. Where's our Luminarch? Luminarch's coming up and under. So we are pretty massively ahead in value. And it looks like that side objective is going to be flipping. All right, start grenade launchering here. Pistols are doing awesome. And yeah, let's just shoot at these Battletoads. Get the Luminarch online. Keep going after the big giant. Meanwhile, we are getting hunted here, so we need to get some heavy cavalry out to deal with those Furies. Otherwise, we could be in some trouble. All right, let's retreat. Get Elspeth over there. And let's get the steam tank to actually just sit and shoot at the giant. And we can start spirit leeching it as well. All right. So the grenade launchers are trying to run. We're getting the tank there. And we do get tied up, which is unfortunate. But we do have a net on this thing, which is pretty rad. So we just net these guys down and, you know, call it a day. Engineers, we need to get back. So I hate that bug, dude. It's not even a bug. It's just like a game mechanic at this point. Where like when you net something, it can still go up in the sky. It's so haggard. All right. And cool. So let's get you guys moving here. On the backside, we're looking okay. We have the giant coming after us. Our cavalry are still fighting there all freaking day. Maybe I can just blast you. We'll find out. But I do get the grenade launchers. Festus is doing the nice bump and drains. So he's causing us a lot of grief here. And now the Empire Knights should be able to save that situation. All right, let's start shooting there. Get Elspeth over here. Empire Knights, slam it into them. And let's get some more halberds coming up. So we got these guys, because we're going to need the reinforcements here in a minute. I think the Luminarch needs to just straight up be over here. Yeah, the Giant, though, he might be able to win on points. He's playing a very, very good game in that regard. All right. So Spirit Leech you, and then we can do Death Timekeeper on this. So we get the double Leech of the Gods. The back point, we still are holding on to it. Empire Knights are doing it. We need to get our Engineers out of here. They're in like a really bad fight, so we're going to just try and escape with them and see if we can pull away. Start shooting at Bilious Thunderguff and the Steam Tank of the Gods. Yeah, Bilious is a little bit hard to handle, actually, so maybe we just move away for now. Yeah, the Luminarch shots will eventually kill that. Let's get the Sigmar Sons back in there. And you guys come after this. Let's get some Empire Knights. Should have called them out of the woods. My bad. But we're close on points, but yeah, close is not going to win us the game. Nurgle can be behind the, massive amounts of value like this, and they can still win, so it's scary. All right, let's get you. We got Halberds coming up, and I think we need to start playing this, like, exclusively playing the side point here. These Heavy Cav will come in, kill these Furies. Let's get you guys in there to start going after these Pestigors. Sigmar Sons go there. We just need to capture an objective soonish. All right, so we got a Halberd here, and these guys have almost escaped their Hellscape. Let's get on these Chaos Warriors with the grenades. Okay, and we can drop some Mercurial shots on them also. And you drop a Mercurial shot on them there as well. All right. So the Pestigors are getting it. We're going to continue with the Luminarch shots on the big man. And Free Company Militia are definitely our best bet here. They're pretty good against Giants. Like, they just shoot them, right? And then, you call it a day. So we do nail the Giant again. Let's go ahead and overcast just to get the range. And we got Halberds here and Halberds here. Grenades are shooting away. We might need to come back over. Yeah, let's see. He's coming pretty hard for my home objective. The grenades are saturating in and doing good work, but time is precious here, man. It's very, very precious. All right, so we got the Luminarch shot. Let's get the meme tank back over here. The Empire Knights, do we have any opportunities? There are some Pesties right here. I think I'm honestly just going to Buna these Pesties and just soften them up and then charge them in. Yeah, I know it seems janky, but it is what it is. We gotta make plays here. All right, let's call in another grenade launcher. Get him over there. This point, we're in danger of losing. We do have the Empire Knights. Maybe they'll be able to stabilize it. Let's get you up on the point. Let's park you right there. And the steam tank is still going strong. All right, and we need to get you up on that point too. I can't afford to be losing that. So Bilious is very low. We're going to start shooting him here. And we have the grenades. We got them nice and like bottled up right there. So I'm hoping we can do some work. All right, so Luminarch is getting her done. The Giant is in the danger zone. And we do manage to stabilize our point here pretty well, it looks like. All right, so now the tank needs to move across. Let's go this way. Do we have anything to call in? Not really. Most of our Empire Knights are very, very engaged on the battlefield, so we don't have any like good protective tools. I'm starting to feel like I might lose this game, despite, pretty good value trade. I think the two big pieces were a little bit too much. Kind of felt like I'm having a lot of trouble protecting all my assets here. All right, maybe we can weasel something out though. Maybe we're gonna give it a good college try. All right, let's do this. Get the Empire Cavalry to come over here. We got Festus the Meme Lord. Maybe if we can break Festus's back here. Maybe. Let's go ahead and restock you while we're at it. And the grenades come across. We get some nice grenade salvos. You guys are doing it. And the side point, yeah, he still has that damn Giant. That thing's a pain in the butt. All right, Flagellants for the Flagellant God. Let's go ahead and unsummon you guys so we have some late game options in case the game does go long, which it might, considering it is a Nurgle. Grenades doing some work there. We are breaking through a lot of these units. All right, so let's move up to his point with those. I feel like we have to start pressuring on a couple different areas. Knights of the Blazing Sun, yeah, that's really what I feel like I'm missing here. Like, I really wish we had more heavy cav, because I'm having trouble protecting everything. Might have to do the most janky Buna, Walmart Buna of all time. We're gonna try this here. And the steam tank is still going. Flagellants have arrived. Let's get some of you guys around there. You guys come up here. And now we are going to start getting some pressure here. On the side, not a whole lot going on. Not a whole lot. Okay, we did lose one of our engineers. He did end up paying the price. Okay, Flagellants come across. You guys loop up and under. We got the grenades. What can we do with the grenades? I guess just go after the infantry, huh? All right, so they're getting it. And on the point, we got the Halberds. They're chilling out. What do we have here? We have, the Luminarch and then the grenade launchers. The Luminarch has been pretty funny this game. I don't know how good it's been, but it's doing something. All right, so Knights of the Blazing Sun, we might need to play triple cap based on the current, timing of the game. Knights of the Blazing Sun, let's get them out and get you guys going after these Hound units. How's the tank doing here? I think the tank is just outgunned. Quite literally. It's, well, I guess figuratively. And we can shoot at the giant, I guess, or maybe just try and go for a Festus kill. Yeah, none of the options feel amazing here. All right. So grenades. We're going to grenade salvo into them. Let's come across. Go after this. You guys go right there. And no free company. Yeah, no free company at the moment. So let's just get some spears out. We need to capture an objective very, very soon. Like, very quickly. Otherwise, we're just going to lose on points. Okay, so we got you surrounded, which is cute. And we have missed Festus pretty much every time we've looked over there. Okay, that's unfortunate. Let's get you in. You guys come over there, and you guys move up there. And we get that capture. He's going to reach 1250, so it is going to be, I'm pretty sure, a triple cap situation. Granted, this will give me a lot more time to try and deal with it. It's going to give me a lot more time. So I don't think there's anything he can really do to get his side objective back. I think we got that one on lock with all these cavalry. He's going to come into party, but I have Knights of the Blazing Sun here, so I'm pretty sure we just mulch him, and then we have a State Trooper on the way there too. Okay, let's get you back. The meme tank is still going. Don't know how good it's doing. It could be doing good. Who knows? Great mystery of our time. Elspeth, engage. Let's get these grenade launchers back. Free Company Militia are waddling up. And, yeah. So, do we have anything to ninja the back point? I don't think so. Really, are we actually not getting this point as easily as I thought? I thought we would just get that one for free, but, no. He might be able to hold that one. The Luminarch is pretty haggard, yes, but it's been fun. And it's gotten 2,600 value, but it does give up a lot of battlefield agency. That's the only thing that I would really complain about with it. All right, let's pull back this way. Do this. State Troopers. And what else do we want to get? Sure, why not? We're just desperate. We just need Mantide. Mantide, go. Go, 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 Mantide. All right, Knights of the Blazing Sun have pulled back. I think we have enough here to hold it. I'm not sure. Grenades are shooting away. Luminarch is trapped up. Yeah, it's a classic Lumi. The fact that we haven't gotten this side objective is probably going to cost us. We needed to get that, like, way sooner. I mean, I could just go, like, Steam Tank, try and capture his back point, which would be really funny. So let's see if we could maybe do some haggard tactics like that. It's our only shenanigans really lie there. All right, so we refreshed the ammo on that, which is great. Let's get you guys rolling up. Grenades come down and under, and Luminarch shots, I guess we just start shooting into the toads, because at least we'll actually be able to kill them before the game's over. Here, he's got too much, I think. I mean, we kill these, sure. Maybe if we have another 5 minutes, we can do it. But yeah, it's not going to be enough. Tank is going to get there. GG, well played. He played a great game. Very solid Nurgle play. Very, very solid. I think traditional Empire build wouldn't have too many problems with this. That's for sure. You would just go Steam Tank Commander. You know, Franz is actually good here too. You go Franz. He does good magic damage. I betrayed Franz. He was in the thumbnail and I didn't bring him. You know, that's what we get. All right, down you go. Steam Tank is on the points. It's trolling about. We have the grenades working on it. 1426. I mean, we're pretty damn close to getting the caps, but we would need an extra couple minutes. GG. Very well played. You played great. GG. Yeah, Furies were good. They were good, but the big haggardness, yeah, we just didn't have enough on the battlefield to play the points. Especially with these two SCs. We also didn't have both of them mounted, which screwed up my initial plan. I liked Elspeth. I think like a Combat Franz type character. He took a big L in the beginning too. That's what made his comeback even more impressive. Is that he took a huge 2,000 gold L right in the face and still was able to scrap back. GG. Well played. All right, let's queue it up. Be right back. I'm gonna refill my water real quick and we will keep this party going. All right, all right. All right, team. Let's see what my opponent's picked. Ooh, so we're on Glade of the Everqueen again. We could do Dowie. Do we satisfy the grudge? Dowie do feel kind of cheesy these days. High Elves could be fun. Oh, let's do a Wood Elf game, actually, right? Do you want to do a Wood Elf game? Oh, the choices are just endless. I think it's time for a little bit of Mel. Yeah, we're going to do some Wood Elves. It's not going to be like sweaty meta Wood Elves. It'll be fun. I will do more Conquest tournaments in the future. Yeah, I do plan on it. Let's see. The Skaven, huh? Okay. The dreaded rats. I don't know what you normally bring here. There's probably a bunch of options, to be honest. Probably just Cav Swarm them is the way. I would suspect. But if my opponent knows knows me, they're gonna know who I like to bring. Okay, I think that all looks good. Sounds awesome. Durthu against Skaven is like, I mean, Orion is already pretty haggard, but this is next level. Oh man, we're probably gonna get wrecked with this build. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. And we can cut this. We can keep that. All right. So we got quite the power combo here. Yeah, War Dancers go hard. Yeah, I'm sure. We're trying to do something really strange and off meta. Okay, so that looks okay so far. I mean, Dryka would probably be my go-to, honestly, if I were bringing something a little bit more traditional. Oh man, okay. War Dancers are good, Dryads are good, right? There's a lot of viable choices. Let's do a little bit of this. And do we need any like serious, scary fighters here? Probably not. 2, 3. Okay, and then War Dancers, definitely want to bring those, I think. Basic archers, maybe not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, super early today. Welcome, welcome. All is good. Wild Hunters of Kurnus, anti-large AP, right? They can definitely kill like Doom players, so I feel like having one of those is probably necessary. And do we go for like the Firebark Elders, just like super wonky? Oh man. Okay, so we got one more here, and this is such a Bronze Master build. Oh man, it's so bad. Why is this character here? We don't need this. Okay. And then we do 550 and 550. Okay. So Hawk Riders against Rats. I don't know if we need them. They are cool. Great Eagle. Yeah, plenty of options, I guess. I know Arrows of Kurnus have been all the hotness these days, but Orion is just so much cooler, so we're just going to do that. Okay, Race of the Frozen Heart, and let's actually bring a couple of these. Maybe, just to give us some DACA, I guess. Good luck, have fun. Yeah. 3 Zotes. Liam Neeson causes terror. Who, Braveheart? No, that's not Liam Neeson, it's Mel Gibson. Who would Liam Neeson be in this game? Yeah. It has to be like some vengeful old person. Trying to think what would be the best one for that. Excuse tag, did you know the shades are scary even to other Dark Elves? I didn't know that. It's kind of cool. That's pretty rad. Yeah, shades are aesthetically probably my favorite unit on the Dark Elves. They're so rad. I don't know how good they are in tabletop. I'd have to take a look. Aren't Hawk Riders one of the most useless units? Yeah, they're not great. They're not useless though. Like they have a couple of very niche applications, at least in land battle. I don't know about Dom mode, but Grom Brindle. Oh yeah, Grom Brindle's Liam Neeson. Yeah, he is. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Sorry guys, I've been out of the loop for a couple weeks. I missed that one. That was a layup. I should have gotten that one. All right, I brought the power couple. I have Ariel and Orion. Yeah, buddy. Super fun. And then we also have Deepwood Scouts. So Deepwood Scouts here. Firebark Elders going to move up on objective 3, and then these guys are just going to chill on our back objective, and we're gonna just have some fun. We're gonna have the power couple fight together and see if they can banish a bunch of rats. It's gonna be great. Collins, yeah, we have very good vanguards. We got Dryads here. We got Fast Cav, Glade Riders with Spears. After this one, if you guys want to play, we're going to do some team battles, and we're also going to do some FFA games. So if you don't have it set up, after this match, we are going to be switching to team and other formats and things like that. This is definitely Bronze Odio Wood Elves. Yeah. My opponent has Ikit, so it's already a sign they probably know what they're doing. Okay, let's get you guys up here. But do they expect the Mel Gibson is the question. You know, that is the true terror. Aside from that, we got Ikit on a wheel. And yeah, a bunch of Vermintide. Okay, that's good. No weapons teams. Yeah, it's not Galadriel. It's legally distinct Galadriel. Yes. All right, so let's move up. We might be able to just outright kill a wolf rat here. Come on, come on. Get closer, and then we can unleash a volley. Should be able to pop one in the face pretty hard. Are they going to shoot? There they go. All right, so that should take down quite a few wolf rats. I mean, they get the objective out of the gates, though, so that's unfortunate. All right, so let's get you guys up, get that, and then we can call some dryads out of Vanguard. Okay, let's get the dryads coming over, and good. So now the rats are going to have to advance on us. Ariel is here. She has Soul Stealer and also Berry Wine. Mel Gibson, we definitely... What the hell? How's Ikit so beat up? Oh, he must have used unlimited power and overcasted himself. Yeah, that's pretty funny. All right, so we got the spheres chilling out here. Let's get one dryad, like, kind of in between and get you guys sitting back. I want to live the power fantasy of just having, like, these characters hide in the Firebark Elders and just troll. That's going to be fun. He brought shields on most of his rats, which is smart, so I can't, like, get any freebies. But let's move over there. Those are Stormvermin Halberds. Okay. Interesting. The dreaded Stormvermin Halberd. Which honestly probably loses to a War Dancer. Yeah, let's get you up, and we can do the that one. All right. I need to get in range of some of the weapons teams. Warplock Giselles. Okay, that's fine. So they're for sure going to go for that. It's very clear what they want. If we can creep up without him noticing and get some big shots here, that's going to be pretty rad. As a matter of fact, let's just call these dryads in right now, right? So why the hell not? Does he see me? He does. Okay, that's not good. All right, so we're just going to run back, and Orion and Ariel, we're going to get you guys engaged, pull these archers back, call in another War Dancer here, and if he moves forward with Ikit, I'm happy to take a freebie, like a big shot here. Oh, that's going to be Storm Demon, okay. So we're looking okay here. Let's get Orion and Ariel, although they're very vulnerable out in the open here. We could definitely get blasted. The Skaven using some War Crimes equipment. And I think I save up for 2 fast cav, and then oh, shit, my game just crashed. Oh, that's too bad. Damn. It's been happening to me lately. Oh, can I play on my second monitor? Hold on. No. No, that's too bad. Yeah, game crashed. Sorry, guys. All right, well, that's classic Total War jank for you. Let's fire it on up. Yeah, it would have been a fun game. I honestly felt pretty good. I felt like our army comp was fine, even though it was a meme. F. Yeah, it sucks. Well, I guess we are going to go into the team games because I don't want to blue ball you guys. I don't want to keep you waiting. So the first one we're going to do is going to be Grand Alliances format. So we'll come up with different alliances. So if you join, just listen to the stream and we'll coordinate from there. Okay. I don't know why that's Total War just randomly crashes like that in quick battle. It's so janky. All right. So you can't have any mods on. So Turin, Grand Alliances. Okay. Let's get in there. And it's going to be 3v3. So we're going to do Conquest. Not that we really need the objective. Yeah, so we can just do land battle because I don't think people here are going to draw kite and shit. All right. So let's do the Flats of Kislev. And anybody who wants to join, let's see if we can fill it up. I don't know how many of you guys are online right now, but we'll give it a try. We'll play Kislev this game because we got to do it. We're just in Poland, so it has to be. Yeah, feigned to crash, yeah. Yeah, welcome back. Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. All right, we got Commissar, Prometheus. So top team, Commissar, whoever's on my team, we're going to be good. So Order Tide. And bottom team, you can play Undead or any combination of evil factions. Not Tomb Kings, though. Tomb Kings would be on the good guy side. Although you could play Arkan. Arkan Vampire Counts would be fine. EU time stream. Yeah, buddy. Oh, meow meow, join. Who cares? We got Outer Region on one side. Cool. So bottom team Prometheus, you need to go some bad guy faction. Whoever you want. There's a wide range. And if you want to play good, you can switch to my team. Okay, we got Via. Yeah, that's good. The player I was playing against got in. So Anime, we need to have you on a good guy faction. I wish it's so freaking haggard how there's not chat. You know, it's just like the jankiest shit ever. Christos, hey. Oh, you played versus me with the Zinch Beastmen game. Hey, well played. Well, I'm glad to have you in the game. Yeah, so evil on bottom and good guys up top. All right. So now we're about ready. All right. So let's get the Haggard blocker up. We're going to do some Grand Alliances, which is a really fun format. Okay. So we got the full 12,000. So coast, yeah, we need to be careful because outer region will have artillery. Granted, Little Groms can definitely stop that, I think. Yeah, okay. So Commissar, I like what you're doing. You could be our frontline Commissar. I'm going to get some artillery support against these guys to try and shut down the Dwarfs. So Coast, Chaos, a lot of shooting, actually. We could see the Vampire Coast bring a gun line of their own. Maybe we should just do a push, is what I'm thinking. Maybe a push. Okay, Chaos Dwarves, Warriors of Chaos. And then, do we go Frostworm? Christos, thanks for becoming a channel member. Welcome to the Dukes of Haggard, my friend. For all of you guys who've been feeling sad and alone without streams, we're back, baby. There's going to be pretty much nonstop streams now. So I'm thinking, you know, between 3 and 5 streams a week. Yeah, Cathay, anime, let's have you go artillery, probably. And if you're on the other team, you should probably turn off the stream. We're scheming now, our team is. Okay, So Rasputin is fine. Baba Yaga would be fun, but she's very vulnerable to being shot to pieces. Katarine is good, but I think we'll do some Baba Yaga, although I don't even know what her spells do. I'd have to read through all that. All right. So Zarina is good. Put her on the Frostworm, but man, there's a lot of good quality shooting over there. Okay, I'm liking this so far. Maybe we do go with some, okay, Coast, Chaos Dwarves, and Chaos. Okay, so there's going to be some, I think I still do want some infantry, even still. Let's get a Patriarch. I feel like you always need a Patriarch. You can't leave home without one. And as far as monsters go, do we have like, I mean, we should have ample shooting and anti-large. I could bring a couple Streltsy just because they're freaking radical. They're a super cool unit. Yeah, I should probably tone down that and bring more shooting of my own. Because the Dowie have our front line in check. We have so much good armor and stuff. Okay, let's do that. And then we can get this. And for the Lord, yeah, we need a wizard. We need a Harry Potter. Let's go with some Baba Yaga. Yeah, I'll just learn her spells on the fly. Okay, so that one lowers speed. Witch's Brew does a little bit of damage. Curse of the Hag Witch, yeah. Yeah, that one's a silence and like a Buna type effect. The Cursed Cauldron does a lot of damage too, I know. We do have a Rampage actually too, Malediction of Madness. Baba Yaga actually has some okay spells. Vengeance of Spirits and, alright. It's fine. Okay, we got Goulash and Spirit Bear. God damn, Baba Yaga is expensive. She's really, really pricey. Just trying to cut abilities where I can to save dough. Alright, we got you guys, and then I can cut you and get the... Oh, that would be a fun choice. Yeah, man. Okay. Kislev's ready, I think. I think old Kislev is going to be ready to go. Baba Yaga's here. Grand Cathay has... Oh, yeah, we're not losing an artillery duel with the Grand Cathay. Yeah, we're not. Game chat needs moderation in the system, yeah, but it doesn't have one, so. See you in game, Christos, even though you can't hear me. This doesn't appear to be laggy, so yeah, this will be fun. So Commissar, if you're still listening, you deploy in the front, and Anime and myself will deploy around you. Isn't it wild? Like, imagine if Total War multiplayer was developed as its own game. Right? Like, there's so much potential. Like, when you see other RTS games come out, you're just like, yeah, I mean, Total War Warhammer in many ways does so many things better than them. but it's just lacking the support and dedication, you know? Obviously, it's a tertiary element to a single-player game. Yeah, it's still just such a solid RTS. I mean, solid with air quotes, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of funky in some ways. Yeah, Lightsy. So the reason why Total War requires like moderation is I think it's a law in the UK where it's like if you're gonna have like chat lobbies in your online, you know, game, you have to like moderate things. Like there has to be a system that meets some requirements, and I think CA didn't want to do that because multiplayer is such a small facet of what they do. Would you guys be interested in seeing campaigns? Did the topless pics get posted at 200? Yeah, they did. Anna did it. It was just one picture. Yeah, it wasn't even that. It wasn't that risque. Don't worry, you didn't miss too much. But a head-to-head campaign. I was getting an itch to do some head-to-head campaigns, and maybe like edit them down. I don't know. Maybe make like short videos out of them. All right. So the dwarves, the dwarves will declare. I can communicate here. Yeah, I'm trying to give instructions here while we wait. I have a very elite army. I'm more of a support piece here. Yeah. But yeah, man, it's like I always look at that. I'm like, if in a base building Total War RTS, like, you know, you see games like Stormgate, in my opinion, really, I didn't enjoy it. Like, I had hopes for it in the early access. I was like, oh, all right, this is fun. Like, you know, it could be good maybe when they work on it a little bit more. But, you know, recently I've been kind of disappointed by it in the meta and just like the aesthetics and everything. But imagine if like a company just, you know, took the framework of Warhammer Fantasy or something and made like a solid modern RTS out of it. Like an Age of Empires style game, but with all the Warhammer Fantasy factions. Like, God, oh my God, I would just be so freaking erect. All right, so let's do this. We got our Bear Riders with the Patriarch here. And the Snow Leopard, that's going to be our anti-large core. We have the, okay, so the dwarves are they set up on the line? Are we on the line? Oh, we're on the line, okay. So we're going to provide some shooting support here. We'll have the Akshinas and the Boyars here. Chef Boyardee. It's always fun. Let's go ahead and protect the Cathay cannon line. So we're gonna go ahead and like camp some Winged Lancers in or Griffin Legion in the trees, and we're gonna be like really focusing heavily on protecting Grand Cathay's gun position, because their cannons will win us the game if they're left unimpeded. All right, I think I'm ready. Good luck, have fun. I want Age of Mythology campaign. I don't know if I would enjoy a single player campaign. Who would I play with in head to head? I don't know. I mean, obviously Pwn Dog and I have always played, so it'd probably be Pwn, and maybe we get like 4 people and have like a narrative head to head. That could be fun, or like a team one. Yeah, they're on the line. Sorry, it was hard to tell. I thought that was lined up there. I was like, you're doing great though. All right. Evil, the evil hordes of hell. Is there any artillery? Mortars. Okay. Okay, we have some artillery, but nothing too crazy. So let's like rotate over this way. These guys are going to move into the trees there, and then you guys just wait here. So, all right, team. I know we have like 20-second delayed chat, but we are just going to get our artillery and start trading. So Cathay needs to basically just unleash hell, and that's how we do it. So we're going to come reinforce over here. The brawlers moving up. But we should have the artillery advantage. With Grand Cathay's cannons, you're going to start seeing the Dragon Emperors. Oh, hello. Oh my goodness. Wow. The ambush! Oh, the brave Kislevites. The mighty fantasy Polish people. Charge in! Well, especially the Hussar Winged Lancer units. I mean, obviously, Kislev is like a combination of like, you know, Slavic culture from that time period. You got some Russian influence, Ukraine, Poland, all that stuff, but definitely the Winged Lancer units are very, very Polish. Okay, so let's see how we're doing here. We do head off the ambush. That was nice. All right. And he's trying to sneak around, but the Bear Riders are at the ready, so they're going to hunt them down pretty good. Okay, so we get this, the pack trap. Let's get you back this way. The fight is on. The race to 8 peaks, that would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. Okay, so they're actually coming in for it here. Let's go ahead and pack trap you down. Can we? No, he's out of range right now. Okay, no, we did get him. Okay, great. So we have some scary anti-large in there. We're going to continue fighting here with these units. The Bear Riders are doing great. Baba Yaga needs to come over there. I had her more in the middle, but yeah, she needs to get her butt heading over that way. And we do manage to lock down the Flyer, out of region Sorcerer Prophet, but there is going to be a final transmutation coming. We have Archeon here. Oh man, that's scary. Yeah, so a lot of killing power here. Let's get the Boydniv's Brawlers and get them heading this way too. Okay, so how's this fight looking? Yeah, they're killing the Hobo Goblins, but we are going to lose some units here. As far as this goes, do we use the heals? I don't think so. Those guys are routed, right? Oh man, they're wavering. How are they still in that? So they're just trying to take all the cannons offline. Meanwhile, the rest of the army is advancing. Baba Yaga, yeah, so that's a silence. That's pretty good. We can use that to do some damage and silencings. And it looks like we did kill those units, so we're going to try and get these Lancers away. And their initial dive was pretty good. Yeah, we do a race to 8 peaks. That could be fun. So that's a... So for anybody, I'm sure people have done that before. Who's usually very favored in that? Probably would be like... Probably Belagar has the hardest time, right? Although Dwarves have been reworked a bit since then, right? I'd be curious to hear about that. Okay, so we've secured our woods on the outside here. And now the Hordes of Hell are advancing on us. So far, Cathay's cannons have been singing pretty well. We're going to get our Pack Trap guys back here. And we have the Streltsy moving over. A little bit of lag, unfortunately. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. Oh, man. Okay. We gotta draw pictures. Oh, man. The Hobgoblins! They're ambushing. It's a trap. Okay, let's get you guys back. You guys can stay here and try and fight these characters, I guess. But he's going to try and Final Transmutation bait us. So we don't want that. We want to just get out of here. Okay, thankfully I have some heavy cav nearby who might be able to deal with this. So I'm going to try and salvage that situation. Oh my god. The sneaky gets. Okay, are we going to get out of that? Looks like we are. And I think, I mean, this one Griffin Legion is going to kill all these units, probably. I'm trying to save the cannon, so you can see I'm moving in to screen him a little bit. Now we have the enemy hordes advancing on us. Okay, I think we gotta fight this. Baba Yaga's here. Oh man, I forgot about Baba Yaga. She got a little bit wild here. So let's do, what the hell was that? Did that go off? Okay, well, hopefully it did. Yeah, there we go, okay. Is that actually targeting something? Weird, okay. Yeah, it looks like it is. Strange spell, strange spell. All right, so Griffin Legion has engaged versus the Sneaky Gets. And Baba Yaga's just hanging around, trying to help where she can. Now we have the Streltsy Arwar. Yeah, somebody needs to get some better internet. Oh yeah, for sure. I might be able to sneak through here. We're gonna sneak through the gap. Okay, let's shoot there and shoot here with these 2 gun units. And the Rotting Prometheans, get you guys coming across. Baba Yaga, we could use the Goulash here to heal these units. And then use all the heals and whatnot. We are trading very well there, actually. Okay, so back you go. And you guys, let's see if we can sneak you through. Coast has, there's an opportunity for me to farm a bunch of artillery back here, so I'm going to try it. We have a Death Streaker back there, too. So maybe we can get back there with these Heroic Griffin Legion. Ah, that breath attack hurt. That was a painful one. All right, so looking at the rest of the battlefield, we have, I believe, stabilized the backfield. Yeah, Hobgoblin Cutthroat's coming in. Morngul Haunter is very scary. Let's clean up those Sneaky Gets. Archeon is getting a little bit smashed up, too. And now we move through and we try and get that Death Shriek. If we can get the Death Shrieker, that's huge value, because that thing will generate a lot of value over the game. The Dowie front lines... Oh, is there... No, this is timer's going up. Yeah, we're fine. The Dowie front lines have engaged, too. So they should be ready to go. Let's go ahead and do that. Do some debuffs on the fight that we're in. And now we just continue hunting that Exalted Hero. And the big man is there. Streltsy, we're in position, but it looks like the big man fled. I was trying to get him. Shoot those Prometheans here. All right, so Griffin Legion have cleaned those up. And it looks like the backfield is more or less dealt with. Let's see if we can get this Haunter offline. And yeah, perfect. We're going to get that Death Shrieker. Nice, nice. That's a good catch for us. That's a very, very good catch. Okay, so back here we do get that Exalted Hero of Nurgle very smashed up. Archeon is on the run. And Griffin Legion maybe takes down that guy with the help of the Iron Dragon here. Maybe. The Boyars here. The Brawlers. Trying to get in range to shoot, but having some line of sight issues. Let's go over there now. Griffin Legion did manage to weasel around, and we get on top of that artillery, which is a big win. The Dowie are just raid bossing it here. They're doing great. Okay, so this will do AoE damage and silencings. All right, let's just drop that right there. And then Baba Yaga can flee the scene. Let's get you guys shooting there into the Prometheans. I think we've got this. It's looking pretty good for us, I think. This is a huge catch, too. Getting out of regions, artillery offline is big. So we do some AoE damage there. Baba Yaga is doing it. Spirit Bear, let's go ahead and nail those. Oh, he's got Chosen over there. Okay. Definitely was very delayed on sending the Chosen in, so that could be very strong for us. Okay, so let's move you guys up. The Bear Riders have done it, and cool. Okay, let's charge that Haunter down. We should be able to get the cannons back online as well. The Tattered Griffin Legion have cleaned up that. Oh, look, the Chaos Dwarves are coming. The Soul of Damnation crew is trying to save their cousin's artillery piece. That's funny. Dude, the Dowie are just not giving any ground though whatsoever, which is great. We also managed to stabilize our backfield, so let's get you guys to come around and start running down some of these guns. Baba Yaga is gonna go run down that handgun too. All right, so where do we go now? I saw some Baba Yagas when I was in Poland for sure. We saw some good ones. Okay, and we got some random spear units back here. Let's get them back up to the front. The Stank is coming, and yeah, he tried to save his Deathstreaker. It's probably going to shatter. Buyer Blood does proc. And we got another freaking Chosen back there. Chosen trying to get out of range of my shooting. But we should be able to head him off. Noctilus is going to be my next target. He's very open over here. Baba Yaga and the Griffin Legion clean up the flanks. All right, perfect. Let's come over here. Yeah, loop under. Start shooting at the Hard Knock Life if we can. The Deathstreaker is still being attacked. The Kislev is so annoying to play against, I bet. Oh, man. Chaos Dwarves are really good in team games, though. They're definitely, they shine more than they do in 1v1. Okay, let's see if we can get on the ban. If we can get him down, it's probably going to be GG for the old Coast player. What do we have in the backfield here? We have some Halberds. Okay, so we're going to kind of go there with a little stanky flank. We see him isolated. Grombrindle, the White Dwarf, get knocked around by this Morngul Haunter, but he should be able to win that. Come on, Stank. Let's get that Stank going. Oh, that's right. We have a freaking Rampage, right? Yeah. Look at that. He's trying to run, but he's not going to make it too far. Okay. That's kind of cool. Kislev has a Rampage. You know, people forget that because of the... how good lore, you know, some of the other, or more effective those cheap lore of ice spells are, but... Yeah, he's probably going to die there. And now we take Stank back here. Oh, Archaon is still alive. Shit. Okay, that's actually kind of scary. Chosen are getting Last Samurai by our brawlers here. Looks like there's an Exalted Hero of Nurgle out there. Noctilus is going down. Stank is dropping a little love there. Let's drop the heal, the Goulash. And now we just get these mortars offline. Yeah, he's trying to adjust, but I think he's a little out of position with the zombies. So we're just going to plow those artillery pieces. Oh, yeah. Give it to me, baby. All right. So in the backfield, we have the Iron Dragon. Yeah, he's doing good. We should probably send the Streltsy back there to support. You guys do that. And it looks like he's almost down for the count. And we need to drop some heals. Because our Bear Cavalry are very beat up right now. What the hell is doing so much damage against them? I guess it's just Noctilus's AoEs and whatnot. We got all the artillery offline. Now it's time for the Stank train to get out of here. Because she's going to get annihilated by that Sorcerer Prophet. Oh, cannon fire. Nice. So the Bear Riders are gone. Now we can switch on to you. Archaon is... we're going to just start hunting him with these Streltsy. Whoever he may be. There's a lot of evil characters still in the game. We have the Chaos Dwarf Castellans and a few other things. In the oh shit. In the tabletop game, the Castellans are actually they're like legendary lords. They're not like heroes like they are in this. Bit of an interesting change. Okay, Stank is getting hunted. She's got a piece out of there. Noctil is sitting at 1 HP. Getting punched right in the sausage. Okay, and cool. So we've cleaned that up, and now we just need to kill this Morngul Haunter. Shouldn't be too hard. We have a lot of Dwarven armor pushing up, and most of our characters are still very much in good shape too. Okay, Griffin Legion being super nasty as usual. And we can do Vengeance of Spirits, which is going to silence everybody in that radius and also do damage. This is a spell that might need to be explored because it feels really good. Like, he's silenced, all his units are taking damage here, but, you know, I might still die, but we're going to try and save the stank. Alright, so let's get the Griffin Legion. Let's pull you guys over here. Yeah, they're basically dead in the water. Archaon's being hunted by the Streltsy. A couple Chosen still fighting. Definitely was a little delayed on the Chosen engagement. So Griffin Legion get in. Baba Yaga is going to go run and cackle and be an evil witch over here. She's not really evil. I mean, she's more of a force of nature, right? That's kind of the whole thing with Baba Yaga. I mean, I'm fairly certain in original... If Anna was here, if my wife was still here, she can answer it. But in, like, original Slavic mythology, the Baba Yaga wasn't, like, necessarily, like, an evil being, right? But, of course, when, you know, Catholicism and other religions start to take over countries, they change those native religions. All right. Yeah, I don't know about that exactly, but, yeah, if Anna was here, she's really into that stuff for sure. But Slavic mythology is really, really interesting. Been looking a little bit into it as well. Okay. So what do we got? These guys are here. And yeah, we got the guns coming here. Archie's on the run. The Boyars are hunting him down. And now it's basically just the big Sorcerer Prophet versus the worlds. Yeah, dude, the Dwarves are inexorable. Look at that. All right. So we got a little bit of time. Yeah, so I'd be interested to read into that. That's why I kind of wanted to see if any of you guys would know. Let's go jump on the Sorcerer Prophet here. Get the guns following the Lord of the End Times. We're going to get him eventually. Baba Yaga could go do battle. Come on. Bring down the Sorcerer Prophet. I don't know about the Castellans here. How much value do they get? 300? Yeah, that's rough. It's not super good. Alright, so let's get these bows to go shut down that artillery. And now we've engaged. Big final transmutation there, though. We're going to go ahead and pop some heals there, though. Should be enough to bring him down. Archaon is just running just out of gun range. Look at him. He's like, help me. I'm too weak. He's trying, though. He's channeling the power of the dark gods. Some evil, evil witchcraft. This Sorcerer Prophet probably has like 5k value. Yeah, 4k. Oh my god. What the hell was that? That Death Streak just annihilated Baba Yaga. Oh my god. That was like a half health KO. Maybe she's going to live. Yeah, Archie finally got caught and killed. Sorcerer Prophet's going to get army lost. And that's it. GG, well played. It was a fun match. Sorry about the lag. Hopefully it's still interesting. Order OP. Yeah, our army was like very, very synergistic. We had like a really good dwarf front line. We had excellent artillery. It was pretty worked well together. All right. GG. So looking at a little bit of value, Stank did nothing. She was pretty bad, honestly, that game. Winged Lancers or Griffin Legion did really good. Bear Riders were solid. Cathay's Cannons, pretty decent spread. Iron Dragon, 16. Commissar, there's not going to be a lot of value here. It's just going to be dwarf pushing, but... Yeah, Outer Region. Outer Region was pretty scary with his ambushes. He brought a really good swarm. The Chosen needed to engage earlier, probably. They were a little too conservative there. So, Turin FFA. All right, anybody who wants to join, we're going to wrap it up with an FFA here. Okay, and we're going to go. Anybody can join, anybody. Just please don't have a laggy connection, if possible. It's just time. The Dwarfs did all the hard work. It's true. It's true. All right, join up, team. And who do we want to play? Okay. Corn could be fun. Rats, Norska. All right, here we go. Empire is always really fun here. We have Nurgle, Outer Regions on Demons of Chaos. So he's going to be doing some truly evil shit, I'm sure. Do we want to be really sweaty is the question. Like really, really sweaty. I kind of wanted to go Chaos Dwarves myself, but well, let's go Dark Elves. That'll be fun. Dark Elves can do some really good FFA play. That is for sure. All right, Wookiee Claws here. All right. Now, what's like a cool unorthodox lord? We probably need to bring a lord with healing. I suspect. I suspect as much. All right. Perfect. You know what? This guy is always cool. There's literally never a downside of bringing him. He's just style points for days. Okay. Right on. And Scourge Hunters. Scourge Hunters were once so good. It's crazy how they've kind of fallen off. All right. Yeah, no, Outer, you can join again. It's fine. Yeah. 24-hour stream. No, it's about to... The Inferno is about to come. I'm starting to get the... It's almost 90 degrees. It's... When I started at 6 a.m., it was like... It's going to be 110 degrees here today. Yeah, it's going to be just a big dicking. Nurgle, Chaos Dwarves, so probably don't have to worry a lot about mobility. Except maybe from demons. The demons would be one of the few mobile threats to worry about here. Okay. This build's weird, but maybe it's going to work. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's get this. Get you. Yeah, boy. That's a build right there. That is a build. I do miss the days when the Dark Elves had the ability to rampage things with Witch Elves. Those were some magical times. We have to remember. Ooh, yeah, that's fun too. All right, let's get this. Yeah, Canadian Assassins look rad. What does Dark Venom even do? Web of Shadows does AoE and slow things. Okay. Okay. So I guess we could bring Web of Shadows. It's only one use though. Yeah, it feels kind of bad. All right, team. I think we got the build of builds. No one will stop us. Let's upgrade these guys to be a little bit of a stronger variant maybe. So how much armor are we dealing with? A fair amount. Fair amount of armor. We can bring some items on our Lord. What does that even do? Oh, that's kind of interesting. Destroyer increases cooldowns and gives spell resist minus. All right, good luck, have fun. Let's get it. Definitely time to invest in an indoor pool. Yeah, that would be really nice. Welcome back. Hey, I missed the stream. Yeah, we had an awesome time. We were we actually saw a ton of German Middle Ages medieval kind of weapons at the Krakow castle. So the city of Krakow, the former Polish capital, we went to the castle there, and it's a really cool castle. There was an armory where we got to see like cannons and Zweihanders, the big two-handed sword. I think I said that wrong, but and Hussar. Oh man, Polish Hussar like helmets are just the coolest thing ever. So we got to see all that, and there's an interesting myth at that castle. So the myth was that there was a dragon that lived in the castle, and all these knights in old Poland were going to try and take down the dragon, right? They're like, oh, I'm going to go and use my brute force to kill, take down this dragon, and the dragon was just punching them right in the wiener, right? Just munching on these dragons or munching on these knights. But then I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was either like a farm boy, like someone who wasn't a knight. It was like a humble person. He tricks the dragon. He kills a sheep or like some sort of a livestock animal, and he fills it with sulfur. And then he puts the sheep in front of the dragon, who's like, oh, sweet, I'm going to eat this. And then the dragon gets so thirsty because of the sulfur that it drinks the entire Vistula River, like near Krakow, and just like basically explodes. So it's a pretty wild myth. It's cool. It's fun. Oh, they had so much cool stuff there. They had like German stuff, Italian, obviously tons of Polish stuff. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, I think that was the myth. I probably got it wrong, but it's in that vein. Sorry, I was holy shit. Okay, well, so let's do this and this. We're gonna be doing glorious battle with old Nurgle. Oh god, I'm gonna get backstabbed by the Chaos Dwarfs. That's not good. Well, yeah, we're in big danger, so this is not good. So basically, we need to probably go head off the Chaos Dwarves at the pass. Oh my god, somebody's got the potato. Who is it? Who is this Potato King? Oh my god, the army blocker. Oh, you guys are such trolls. How did you guys not say anything? How did you guys not say anything? Were you guys just like... How are all of you guys conspiring? Oh no! No! Oh, it's double Dreadquake Mortar Train. Oh man, okay. I already got Dreadquakes right in the face, dude. Dude, how did you guys conspire? That was like a super organized effort there. All right. I'm in danger. Okay, it's Dreadquake. So him flanking me isn't as much of a problem. I'm listening more than I'm watching. Yeah, I hear a lot of people say that. I'm kind of the same way with live streams, unless it's like a tournament. I'll like tune in at like points of action. Oh, the dreaded Dreadquakes. I know, it's pretty good. Yeah, this Nurgle army has so many points that are just like asking for it. So we gotta go over there and farm them. All right, let's go. We got Slaanesh's Harvesters just for some like magic damage against all the various demons. Okay, so let's do some of this. Hopefully that gets them. We'll find out. Okay, Chaos Warriors are chilling. Head you guys off. Cool. So, yeah, it's going all right. Malekith is doing it. We do have the Medusa, who needs to probably get a bit of a better angle here. Let's go back, and then we can do a breath attack on the advancing Exalted Plague Bearers, which is going to be some good value. It's a very slow army, and I'm very fast, so I'm hoping I can just kind of clean up here. All right, let's set up these bows on the side here. Oh, the rock face there is kind of troll. All right, so there they go. We've chased them down. Medusa getting trapped up a little bit. Oh, we actually got caught there. That's unfortunate. All right, and then you guys shoot at these Chaos Warriors. You guys retreat. Malekith's going to go down and do classic Dark Elf things. And cool, so let's just start ripping shots. Yeah, sorry about the lag. It is what it is. Yeah, that was some Tzeentchian chat plays right there for sure. Okay, so how are these guys? They're doing all right. Shades have escaped. The Chaos Dwarf Pain Trains are... Oh, man, I'm taking a shit ton of damage. Oh, it's the Exalted Plague Bearers. Oh, nice play. Nice play there. Man, that was really bad for me. Oh. Oh, Dreadquakes. No! No, Dreadquake. Bad. Bad Dreadquake. All right, and now we can do a little Soul Stealer back there, too. Okay, let's get you guys back here. And the Medusa's going to keep shooting. Oh, my God. I didn't even know, dude. I didn't even know. I just got cock punched. Yeah, but man, Poland was so fun. We ate a lot of pierogi. I gained weight. Normally I lose weight when I go to Poland because the food is like generally, I would say, healthier overall. American, diets are awful. It's filled with sugar and, all sorts of stuff. But yeah, I gained weight this time. I ate so much pierogi. Oh God, dude. It's so good. I love it. So I got to just make sure I don't have that kind of shit happen to me again. I'm trying to get on the other side of this Nurgle army. Trying to get over there. But yeah, he got a lot of points on me. He's cackling pretty hard. I should be able to start doing some nasty damage here. Should be able to. Okay, let's do this. And we got the big man Kugath doing it. And we got laser beams coming out of the Medusa. So let's shoot here. And you can just shoot Kugath, actually. See if you could farm some value from him. And Slaanesh's Harvesters, nothing really to go for. Yeah, Nurgle, I just got to look at this Nurgle army as my food supply. I gotta get it. Yeah, all right. So now this is where we get pretty crazy and start to do a lot of damage. So let's get the breath attack and get you guys and you guys to shoot here too. Candied Assassins, let's get you back. And yeah, we're getting big man Kugath as well. That's Bread City. We can send the Medusa in to fight him in melee, just to like target him. And Malekith could even come in for a little razzle-dazzle action. Let's get a Soul Stealer right there. Yeah, it's been too long. It was a journey. No, dude, no, Dreadquake. No! Dude, I've been getting owned by those Dreadquakes all freaking game. Oh, God, and a Rancid. Malekith, you can only heal so much. Dude, those Chaos Dwarves have been giving me a lot of trouble. No, I had a full health Shade unit a moment ago. And now it's just straight up running. Oh, and Outer Region is just feasting. He's just annihilating this poor Chorf player. Because the Chorfs are memeing really hard, and Outer Region's kind of sweating a little bit, so it looks like his build's a little more sweaty. Yeah, he's got Karanak, Soul Grinder of Tzeentch. He's just all pure sweat. So we're going to probably have to team up against Outer Region if we want any chances. Although those trains, they definitely have a lot of points on the table. Am I getting shot by some Soul Grinder over here or something? Yeah, okay, it's the Noxbringer. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Malekith is probably going to go after the Noxbringer. Why the hell not? Let's go see if we can farm him. Okay. So we got... Yeah, that's a big thing. I agree. American portions are insane compared to European portions. I don't know if it's like that in every European country, but in Poland, they have pretty sizable portions there. Polish people don't mess around, but like compared to American diners and stuff, you eat so much more food in America. It's very true. And you know, as you get older, that's the big part of the battle, right? Like, you can exercise pretty hard, and you'll make progress. But the big thing about making progress in such a no is like diet and nutrition is like so important. No diet, just eating less food really is the big thing. All right, Malekith's gonna try and get some points from those things. We're like actually running out of ammo here, which is not good. Canadian assassins are just tar pitted by just some haggard ass nurglings. Malekith is on death's bed, and Outer Region's coming for some feasting here. So let's go down here and grab these. And yeah, Nurgle is going to be hard to kill because of Kugath. It's definitely going to be a bit frightening. But we are up in the sky now, and we're silenced because of Karanak. Thankfully, we managed to get back up in the sky. And yeah, we're just going to have to fight here because we don't have too many choices. Soul Stealers, even if we wanted to, it's not ready at the moment. He dropped some doggy summons. He's definitely going to be the scariest player here. Is that a snare? Yeah, Prey of the Blood God. It's really nasty. Should wear off in 4 seconds. Okay. I think Malekith, like, eating those hand grenades earlier was a little too much. So a little bit too much. All right, let's try and escape over here if we can. We need to just get out of this terrible situation. Because, man, Demons of Chaos are looking very strong. The Chaos Dwarf player had nothing to really fight him with. It was more meme. So that's going to come back to get you, All right, let's go melee here with these assassins and try and overpower these plague bearers. And we should have the siren call there. Yeah, good. Maybe if Malekith can escape and use one more. Ooh, he's really low. No, he's done for. Okay, so we're basically just down to our hero core right now. 6-packs are made in the kitchen, not the gym. That's true as you get older, for sure. Yeah. Diet's a big thing. That's always been my thing. I like to, I used to be like super heavy duty into fitness before my autoimmune disease just destroyed my tendons. But I like maintain the same diet, which is problematic, right? Yeah, I don't know how anybody beats Outer Region. We have to all team up on him. The Dwarfs have a train. That's basically it. Okay, we take this down. And are these summoned Fleshhounds? Okay, looks like it is. Yeah, we might be able to get Karanak here. We'll try. We'll see if the Medusa can shoot any laser beams. So these guys are going to disappear in a second. We're going to get attacked by some fake hounds. Only a couple seconds worth. Repeater crossbows might come back. Yeah, it might. We'll see. Okay, assassins are coming. And... man, this is the longest time ever on those things. Alright, so Medusas... I guess we just shoot at the fiends here. Use our little hand bows. So cool. Dark Elves have such a rad aesthetic. It's like, when you're like 13 and you just love all those like edgy looking things. That's like Dark Elves and Warriors of Chaos like really encapsulate that for me. So now we just need to maybe, I don't know. Yeah, Outer's got so much. The Dwarfs just don't have a whole lot. He is getting some good devastation on the battlefield though. That's for sure. He's causing some havoc. Ooh, that Medusa's getting her done. Alright, so we can get the Medusa in there, the Siren of Red Ruin. Hey, we got some repeater crossbows. Let's go get him. Let's go get him, baby. Yeah, well, it's pretty wild. In the European Union, you notice like there's a lot more restrictions on food and like sugar and things like that. Like recycling. just like generally good things, Although arguably it is fun to just feast on just horribly unhealthy stuff. I get it, There's pros, but all right. So the assassins are going to just run. We are getting a little bit of damage in there. Curse of the Slug going down. All right, I respect that. Nice. Canadian assassins definitely have been some solid pieces so far. Not that insane value, but just steady. Siren of Red Ruin about to get nailed. We're going to try and wear down this Lord. He gets hit. He gets a fleshy. The Dwarf train is still going. Yeah, he's still here. Yeah, toggle flying. No, they don't have toggle flying. That would be funny. They do not have that. He's sitting at 6,000 HP. I mean, Kugath might be the last man standing, maybe. I'm not in a position to win this. I mean, Nurgle, maybe. If Nurgle could somehow defeat a lot of this stuff, maybe. But yeah, I don't see that happening. All right, that's a lot of Fiends of Slanesh. Yeah, Outer basically just brought like all the best units. on demons. It's really strong. Fiends are incredibly good. Karanak too. Is there any way I can hold this? Probably my assassins get terror routed here. We're going to try and bring down Karanak. And obviously we're silenced. Not that it matters. I have nothing to use. Had enough for a little bit more Soul Stealer action, but not enough. Yeah, so another thing I tried is in Poland we tried KFC. Now, the last time I had KFC was in the Central Valley in California in 2005 on our way back from a high school football game. And I got so sick, like food poisoning. So there was like a mental block for it. You know, I was like very nervous about it. But KFC in Poland actually was pretty good. Like I felt good afterwards. I don't know. I felt pretty decent. Yeah. All right, guys. Yeah, the bread is really, that's another thing Poland does really well is bread. Yeah, their bread is bomb. So I'm toast. I'm basically out of this. Yeah. 69 kills on the Siren. She knows how to live. We'll keep fighting Grand Vomitus. Yeah, the Siren is connecting with Vomitus. One of these assassins might be able to get away too. We're going to put him in skirmish mode and just waddle. See if we can do anything. Medusa sitting at 5. Chaos Dwarfs get in with their train. I think that Kugath is probably gonna die to the Demons of Chaos like the Fiends. That'll be enough. Yeah, so this one's pretty over. It's out of region has such high points that I don't think anybody even has a chance of catching him. It's not really too much of a, you know, it'll be anticlimactic. It's basically just gonna be a grind. So those guys will go. We got 2 people out. Like a lot of fast, yeah, fast food definitely. The menu's a little different too. Oh no. Frost, you suffered in Denmark, huh? Yeah, we'll jump out of this one. It's basically over. Yeah, because it's just another couple seconds and then out of region will win. GG, well played. GG. So our build is all right. The Shades, oh, it's not letting me check the value because I left early. That's too bad. But yeah, overall the Repeater Crossbow Cav, they held in there. The Siren did good. Malekith did all right considering, but yeah, this is a very nasty build. Very, very solid. And then Chaos Dwarves definitely winning the style points. And Nurgle just had like basically a traditional build. This is like a build you run into in Land Battle or Dom. All right, guys. That's it for today. It's really good to be back hanging with all of you. I had an absolute blast. I definitely missed it. So good to see you all. And if you enjoyed the stream, do drop a like on the way out. Tomorrow, I don't know what we're going to stream. I'm thinking RTS Variety tomorrow. So tomorrow we will get cracking with Dune, with Age of Empires 4, maybe a little Warcraft 3. We'll do something like that in the morning. So, all right. Drop a like on the way out if you guys enjoyed it. If not, no stress. Appreciate you all. Cheers. We'll see you around. Oh, Age of Mythology 2. Yeah, maybe we'll throw that in tomorrow too. I'm going to go play that right now, actually, and try and learn it. So, all right, folks. Take care of yourselves. Adios. Do widzenia. And we will see you all on the other side.